this is the first Playday of Group A, as I say. Would be a great start for the two teams if they can claim a win here. The lineup, as I said, both the Kodo versus Starbuck, Walter versus Turin, Believe versus Spooky, Hunter versus Edo, and in the 2-2, Hunter and both the Kodo versus Spooky and Starbuck. So, I'm contacting the team managers, Yehu and Waxstrats. Waxstrats is ready. Just waiting for the German, who I met already at a concert. Both are ready. Nice. So we're starting the call. And I hope I can hear you both. Waxstrats, are you there?
Yeah.
There he is. Yes, I can hear you just fine. Thank you very much for taking the time to talk a little bit here. Yehu, are you there yet?
Yeah, I'm here. I can hear you fine.
Nice. Firestalkers represented here as well. Guys, it's your start for the W3IL. Yehu, Firestalkers, of course, a team that we know for such a long time. What are your expectations for your performance in the league this time?
Well, depends a lot on activity of our players, but I hope we can make it to the playoffs and, yeah, overall just have a good time and provide some good content and some great games, I hope.
I was a little disappointed that Remo is not playing here today, but I guess that's due to casting, right? Not because of his skill.
Exactly. If he would have time, we would have seen him anyway, so maybe next Sunday. I hope so.
Hopefully. I love to cast this boy. Waxstrats, Rage is fairly new in the Warcraft 3 esports, right?
Yeah, we were just created, after Reforged was announced, I created the team with Molin and Nerzul and Edge.
So what are your goals for Rage this time?
Well, it's our first season playing in Clan Wars, so I'm hoping we do pretty well. We pick up some wins, and I'm hoping we can at least make playoffs, if not take a top 5 spot.
You seed only Night Elves, man. How dare you?
Yeah, it's I mean, there's players that play other races. It's just, you know, the availability, and then, you know, Night Elf's really strong, so.
Okay. Yeah, since this is a like semi-pro league, of course it comes down to availability, and some of your players from Canada, from Peru, I mean, the time zone might not be perfect for them, but still willing to play, I guess. So, of course, we know Hunter from WGL and GCS. Of course, we know Walter, one of the biggest trolls in the scene. What more can you tell us about your team? And is there maybe a specific player that we should look out for?
Well, both the Kodo has been playing. He plays a lot of tournaments, I noticed. He plays on Europe a lot and on Netties, so I think he'll perform pretty well. And then Believe has been practicing quite a bit, and he also used to be a StarCraft 2 pro. So I'm hoping he performs pretty well today as well.
That's interesting. A lot of potential there then for Believe, for sure. Same question for you, Yehu. Of course, we know Edo. Is there any player from your side that we should look out for?
You should definitely look out for Remo Demo. He's a rising talent. And despite Remo, I'm really looking forward to see Starbuck's games as well. He's also a former StarCraft 2 player, and he just picked up Warcraft 3, and he seems pretty solid. So, yeah, looking forward.
Yeah, you see him in the one-on-ones and the 2-on-2. That's quite a statement there. How did you find him?
I actually have no idea.
Okay.
I guess Spooky or some other guy started playing 2-on-2 with him, and yeah, they got along pretty well, so we invited him, and we actually had to convince him to play Clan Wars, because at first he wasn't really into it, but yeah, I'm glad he could make it, and yeah, I hope he's worth it.
All right, sounds good. So, of course, Waxstrats, the obvious question, you know the lineups. How did the seeding pay off for you? Is that what you expected?
To be honest, I didn't like, so Molin's actually the one who handles like our lineup and then their lineup. So I didn't really know what to expect playing against FS. But I think there's a couple of good matchups here. So I definitely think we can do make a statement here.
All right, so you win, or what do you think? Like the feeling of your gut.
By gut, I think we can win this. Yeah.
All right, Yehu, what do you feel?
Of course, the same. Like a clean 15-0.
Nice. That's
No.
a statement that I expected from an American, not from a German, but I like that.
No, I actually don't know Belief, so I'm not sure about him. But despite that, I think both Kodo versus Starbuck is going to be close. And yeah, the same goes for every other matchup, I guess. I'm only curious about the 2-on-2. Like, Wacka, do you know why Hunter and Walter are not playing the 2-on-2? Like, is there any specific reason why they...
Well, I was asked, and I guess I'm not sure if Walter didn't want to play the 2-on-2 or if he was just not asked, but we decided on both Kodo and Hunter playing the 2v2.
All right.
Okay, let's see. Spooky and Starbuck seem to be a well-fit team. Looking forward to that. Big fan of 2-on-2 as always. If you guys have any last words to the audience and your fans, here's your chance. Waxstrats first.
Let's clean up FS tonight.
All right. You, any final words?
You just thanks for tuning in and thanks for casting our Clan Wars so I can sit back and relax and enjoy the stream.
All right, thank you so much for taking the time and of course to organize all of this and to handle your players and all. That's so cool. We're hoping for a big clan war here and a close clan war, of course. Good luck to both of you and maybe hear you later.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Now we're ready to go for the first match of Rage versus FS. Sorry for the inconvenience, but now we're set. We have Turin for the Firestalkers in the upper right, wearing the blue on Concealed Hills. And in the the bottom left for Rage, we have Walter, one of the strongest South American Night Elves that we have, right next to Hunter, of course. Walter decided to play a Demon Hunter first. That is kind of becoming normal again, or more normal than it was in patch 1.301. So what does Turin do? He's going for a Demon Hunter as well. Man, it's been forever since I saw a Demon Hunter mirror in Night Elf versus Night Elf. This could mean Bears and Naga as well. Very standard and very rare to not see a Keeper of the Grove. Ooh, I was a little worried that Turin killed the first creep before popping out of the altar, but no, also good claws for him, or good item for him. Turin with a sneaky Huntress Hall. This will most likely not be scouted. He's canceling a building here to get the 21 supply. Oh, actually not. Trick? I thought so, but no, maybe lost the wisp somewhere. Will Walter see this Huntress Hall, or will he go blind into a fast tech? There is the tech. Engine of Wonders, here he does the trick again. So the tech of Turin is already a little late, of course, due to that Huntress Hall transition. Keeper is gearing up to level 2, got the claws of attack, that is very nice. On the other side, Turin is aiming for that Tome of Experience. No, Tome of Strength it is, and he saw it. So Walter knows what he's dealing with. Huntress transition is kind of a classic old school European play. Your tech is later, but you have a lot more control in the mid game. Don't know if that's too big on Concealed Hills. I mean, what can you accomplish really? Maybe the shops, but there's not a single Huntress Hall, not a single Huntress out. It's coming out now. And the tech advantage for Walter is already pretty good. So like 1/3 of attack. We see the tech by Turin now, but his Moonwell is under attack. And that's an easy cancel. Huntresses are of course superior to a low number of archers, so scares them away. It's a Demon Hunter battle with claws versus claws, so also very equal positioning here. Walter not forgetting about the Huntress Hall, a classic mistake that a lot of Night Elves do. And of course, taking the first map, you're taking the first victory, puts you in a great position for the rest of the clan war. Does it make you feel way more comfortable? Oh, trying to go in for a block. Not bad by Walter. And the Demon Hunter for Turin is going for the second spider as well. He still has the turtles here. So he's already stealing 2 creep camps from the map. Tome of Agility here, a little more damage. 2 creep camps off the map that Walter can't really catch up with. So he has to go for a little risk, and that's exactly what he does.
A town is under siege.
For the Engine of War creep here at the Rock Golem. Boulder Toss against the Demon, that's a little damage, but experience-wise, they go neck and neck. Huntress Hall, of course, already up. Turin is sealing this base with an Engine of Wonders, while Ultra Vision is already done. So that's quite a big upgrade for Turin now, because he has more vision everywhere. Oh, unlucky bolt and snare. So this archer, no chance but dying. We have a Scroll of the Beast on the side of Walter, level 2.5. But Turin walking slightly away with experience, but the tech. How much of a difference will the tech do? Double lores coming up. He's not going to the tavern yet because Turin is there, and he's canceling or killing the Engine of War as well. So no archers, no huntress, nothing for the Peruvian. Turin in the meantime goes for a lore now. That is all a little delayed. Walter, is he going for a second hero? He does have the resources. Is it a Naga? Will he play the Demon solo? Same on the side of Turin, like a later tier 2 hero. Prioritizing the Dryads first, and of course rushing to Bears most likely. Yes, we have the tier 3 tech for Walter. And a Keeper second. That's his Keeper second too. That is super old school bear play. Do they go Thorns Aura with this? Like back in the day, it was Entangle Thorns Aura. Let's see. Huntress should still be superior. The Wisp comes in for the detonate against the Entangle, and he actually saves this archer. Well played by Turin, and not the best play by Walter here, but there we go. Keeper is out for Turin as well. But the dust is working nicely. 5 supply drop for Turin here. So we're equal in supply, and the creeps are still attacking the Ancient. Could be a loss there as well, if he's not pulling the aggro, which he's not. So a little bit of a boost for the Keeper. Same here. And bears are coming. At least for Walter. If the timing is good for him, then he can fight Master Bears versus no Master Bears. This is like 2016 Night Elf Mirror. It's so long ago that I saw a Keeper second in a bear mirror. Ancient dies now as well. Ooh, those creeps, man. Pretty aggro. There's another Entangle soon. The Demon Hunter has to be careful, otherwise that's his town portal. But Turin not following. Not catching him with the roots. So Dryads and Dispel, Bears and Adept, and waiting for the tier 3. But there should be, yeah, half attack. Ahead is Walter, who should be more experienced in pro competition, I guess, from what I know. WGL qualifiers, GCS qualifiers, WCA America, he has been there. Turin, not so much, at least not in one-on-one competition. I'm really curious if we will see Thorns Aura. I don't know when I saw the Thorns Aura the last time. It's been ages. Yeah, what year is this? Chat is right. Like, I'm baffled myself. But we all need levels. Level 3 on the Demon Hunter with this kill. Is there a last hit possible? Doesn't seem like it. Robbing used. Potion of Greater Mana. A Dryad will be sniped as it seems. Master training for Walter is done. Not for Turin though. TP out immediately. Entangling Roots. Can he save this one? No. First bear down. And that's a big loss for Turin. Is that the real Turin, the Spanish programmer from 2003? Yeah, that's him. Losing a bear already. Demon Hunter got level 3 though. For Walter, that's not the case, so he can burn a lot more. Hunter's Hall is standing still. No upgrades yet for the Peruvian. While Turin is still waiting for the master training, but not for much longer. 39 supply on the Spanish side against 50 already. Whoa, Katka's pipe. For bears and dryads and keeper, that's the best. And a ton of experience. That's nuts. He got the upper hand. He earned the right, in quotes, to go for this creep spot. And man, just the perfect drops. Keeper is not going for Thorn's Aura as it seems. But he has the Brilliance Aura now. So much more Reju and Roar and the spell compared to his opponent. But he got the first heal scroll and an invul. That's something that Walter certainly lacks. But he's going for the next red spot. And it's going to be harder and harder and harder for Turin to catch up with this. I mean, there's not much anti-air. It does take some time, but we do have the orb and the next potentially big item. Sobi Mask. Oh, yeah. This is infinite mana for Walter's. No way. There is a Thorn's Aura. Haha. Okay. Don't know if it's doing too much. But of giant strength here, the items are clearly in favor of Walter. Like the keeper alone. There is another heal scroll. Gets it immediately. No protection scroll yet. Also no TP on Torrent's side. And he will need that rather soon. Oh, and another free bear. Looks like it. Master form, but they're still slow. With Entangle, of course, that's an easy kill. It's 2 bears for free for Walter. Town portal home now with an invul potion. Bears are knocking at the door. A 10 supply lead, and he got rid of the Moonwell as well. There is an illusion, so he's faking it. Three heroes on Torrent's side. Close to 4-3 on the Demon Hunter. And Treants now. Will the Thorn's Aura make a difference, especially on level 1? I kind of doubt. Oh, it's level 2. It's level 1 Entangle, level 2 Aura. Okay, we have Raw on both sides. Torrent should be able to get more Wisp into this. The illusions did soak up some damage, but were mostly dispelled. Torrent is using the next one. Scroll of protection on Walter's side. Man, has he have a lot of advantages at his side. Down to 39 supply. Torrent is losing everything here. 60 supply versus 35 only. Entangle, rejuice against that, and dispels. Doesn't dispel the reju, lulz. Didn't know that. Because it's a buff, right? Demon Hunter in trouble. And he got the town portal, but so many bears lost. And the Dryad. Oh my god. A slaughter. In the base of Torrent. That was very one-sided here. Down to 29. And there's so much mana regen all the time. Torrent not used to that cross-continental play. For the Peruvians, it should be quite normal, I guess. He's still not giving this up. Even though that's twice the supply. Maybe a hero focus, but not really. Needs a reju, gets it, will be dispelled, I guess. Can the Dryads reach? Oh, with Entangle. And yeah, that should be the end. No, staff out, okay. But isn't there more Entangle? Isn't there more slow? Just goes for the safety of killing the bear. GG! That's the 1-0 right there for Rage. Walter. Walk in the park for him. That was fairly easy, even though it was an unusual build for both of them, going Keeper second and Bears. We do have a few new subs here. Thank you very much. Tony Ban 89 and MTim 85. Thank you very much, guys. So 1-0 lead for Rage. What a start into this clan war. That was pretty much perfect. Like, the tech was already laid thanks to the Huntress build. And then there was a fast attack for Walter. Good creep jack, where he killed the first bear and got the town portal when Walter had the master bears first. The timings were just a lot better. Turin seems really not comfortable with the hosting situation here. There is, of course, the MTW qualifier going on at the same time. You can watch that at mymtw.com. Just put it on 2 screens and then watch the best of Warcraft. Twice, actually. With Remo casting there. I think Foggy is in the finals there already. And the second semi-final just started. Clan Rage represent. Alright. So Walter vetoes Terranas Stand and Twisted. That leaves us with AZ, Echo Isles, Last Refuge, and Northern Isles. And it is Torrent's pick now, of course. Lengthy day of Warcraft. We're going into our 7th hour of casting here today. But I had a little bit of a break in between. That was fine. So it's up to Torrent. And yeah, this depends. Like, if he likes Bear Mirror, then AZ should be good. Torrent is acting up a little, doesn't want to play on the US bot anymore. Quote, I don't play with 500 ping and a 4-second delay. Well, if they play on a European ping, that would be a little unfair for Peru, I guess. Okay, but now he's... Oh, okay, he wants Last Refuge with the European host. That's not going to happen. I can't force a European host from Spain against Peru. Come on, that's ridiculous. It's the best we can do. It's not ideal, of course, but since Blizzard took away the host spots and we only have 3 servers for Warcraft 3, this is what we have to live with. But I guess we're going to Last Refuge now. Ah, yeah, I missed this. These little shenanigans and clan wars between the teams and between the players. There's always special salt that you don't really get in one-on-one competition. Hunter. Hey, mate. My Peruvian t-shirt, you know, I had to wash it. I wear it all the time, so I had to wash it for once. So Torren is joining the game, is willing to play. We remove the ops and then we're good to go. All right. 1-0 for Rage, 1-0 for the Peruvians. This means one more map win for Walter, and Rage leads with 3-0 as you get 3 points for a clean win. Turin says, ready to Uther party. Okay. Still a little salty here. So Walter in the red, Turin in the blue. I have to change the score. That means, of course, 1-0 for Rage already. And here's our second game. Last refuge. Turin needs to win. Otherwise, it kind of looks bad for the Firestalkers already. Oops, sorry. Gotta open up my stuff. There we go. So will it be a Huntress build again by Turin? I think that threw him back quite a bit. And it really didn't do too much. Like, of course, he pressured him at the laboratory, but Walter's reaction was rather okay. Should he go just... Like, if it's bear mirror, then you kind of know the faster you get the bears, the better. And Walter got such an advantage in, like, the early and mid game that he dominated the map from that point on. And you shall not allow this again, I think. Is it maybe keeper time now? No. Demon Hunter again? Demon Hunter again! Throwback to 2016 happening again. No keeper first. I kind of forgot that keeper second was a thing. Because I've seen it so many times as a first pick now in basically every single Night Elf game, that this was just, yeah, kind of excluded out of my mind. But yeah, nice to see a comeback there with Thorn Zora. So Turin scouts this, of course, sees the build. Turin starts creeping here with the Demon Hunter popping out any second. I really hope that Blizzard is adding some new servers soonish. That would help a lot. Like, Miami would be a good server position instead of Chicago, but what do we know? So, first experience for Turin. Both are going for the same one. Ooh, he has to be careful with the Tension of War, but he is. Gloves of Haste for Spain and Gloves of Haste for Peru as well. Cancels the building to get up to 21 supply with that one extra wisp. So no tech nowhere. Also no Huntress Hall yet. Fairly standard game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. Not getting that wisp here. Tech by Walter now. And at the very same time, Turin is teching as well. So no Huntress transition this time. At level 2 on both sides. Well, a little slower for Turin. Oh my god, if he last hits this with a mana burn, he shouldn't be able to. Oh, that was close. That was real close. And Wand of Illusion on both sides. So identical items for both of the players. But of course, Turin has the backup of archers. So you shouldn't pick this one-on-one fight with this Demon Hunter here. Walling off a little with his buildings. That's all fine. Uses the resources to stack up a few Moonwells already. While the Demon Hunter is healing up. Tech is at 1/3. Man, I forgot how Night of Mirror looked like back in the day with Demon Hunters.
The town is under siege.
So these Wand of Illusions can be used for scouting, of course, for tanking in creeps, or you save them for the bear fights later. Huntress Hall now in time on Walter's side, even a little early. That's rare to see that Night Elf builds the Huntress Hall early. Shout out for that. Boots of Speed on Walter's side. What's this going to do? Man, he can't chase archers now. Oh, man. Turin is going hard on archers. Good Shadow Melt, but there's dust. Oh, did he deny it? I think he did. Yes, he did. Whoa, he is running away in experience here. And Walter's catching quite a few hits. Second archer down though, but maybe he falls into a TP. Whoa! 10 HP into town portal. Archers are still up for grabs, but there's no boots, so we won't be able to chase them. But that's guaranteed level 3 for Turin right here. And the TP is gone for Walter. A good exchange. And now tier 2 is done. And I'm asking the question... Keeper again? Double engine of lore here, that's for sure. But the altar stays still. It's an alchemist for Walter. Turin goes for the lores and goes for the keeper again. It seriously is a keeper second for the second time. Don't know why he's going so hard on archers then. I mean, it's the same amount now, but Turin lost a few already. Kind of fun to see the alchemist and the keeper on opposing sides and not combined. Something that we rarely see in Warcraft. Of course, with the alchemist now, he has pretty much map control. He can do whatever he wants. Because there's acid bomb and you can't fight against acid bomb really. Glad to see that America is waking up and tuning in.
Players' forces are under attack.
Tier 3 tech on the way. And once again, Walter is faster. He always is faster. Ooh. Still level 2 though. Turin has the way better Demon Hunter. Getting an archer here. And the rest of the creep spot. But I think the big one went to Turin. Did the creep get the last hit? I'm not too sure what happened there. Was a little too late to the party here. But he escapes against the keeper. What is Walter doing? Just burning a little. Here comes the entangle. Right clicks, acid bomb. Not too bad because the focus is on something else. Another entangle should be ready soon. The big potion is on Walter. I don't know if that's the best trait here for Turin. He's forced into the TP soon, or an invul potion. Invul potion is ready. Big healing used. But at some point he has to TP out, right? Alchemist. So much value. Heal scroll coming in to save a bunch, but the first Dryad is down. Trades it for an archer. But of course against Asbop you can't trade. There's no way. So Bear's already on Walter's side. Turin's still going for a Dryad. The Keeper, to be really effective,
A player's forces are
needs
under
to be
attack.
level 3, right? I mean, Entangle is nice, but there's not too much time where people are roaming around the map and you can get some Entangles and free kills. Thank you very much, Pointless Salabanda, for the Prime sub. But if you get a high-level Alchemist, then you should have Heal Spray, right?
Are under attack.
And there's no way to disable that except Entangle, which you don't really have. So... don't you out-heal your opponent easily? I think the Alchemist is a pretty good pick. You get the edge in bear fights thanks to Acid Bomb because it lowers the armor by so much. And you can heal your own. Rune Bracious here, meh. Demon Hunter scouts a little, sees the level 3, sees no TP, no staff. This match is certainly a little closer than the one before. Master Bear's already, so power creeping begins.
player's forces are under attack.
It's gonna be a level 3 soon. Did he get there? Rune braces as well? We do have a staff on Turin side. And the consumables. So this game is going a lot better for the FS player than the game before. But for how much longer? 50 supply for Walter. 43 only for Turin.
A player's forces are under attack.
But red spot. This time he's faster with the red spot. Hunter close to 4 now. This could be a very important item for Turin. On the other side, the Demon Hunter, what would be nice here? Heal wards is okay, but can be sniped. Level 4 and Medallion of Courage. A little more mana for the Keeper and survivability as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yo, mods, can you take care of the chat? That would be nice. Otherwise, I have to stop the game every now and then. So here comes Turin with the first base attack, killing the shop. So no potions available anymore.
Player's forces are under attack.
On the other side, we have a TP.
Town is under siege.
One building kill, but that was only the Engine of War. Turin is doing way more damage. And man, he just broke upkeep and he will lose a lot of moon juice. 56 versus 50 supply, so the upper hand will be at Turin's side. TP in now. He's losing that one. No, he's actually staying that bear alive. Forces another TP. Both players stay at their supply, not losing anything here, except their town portals. But this is 2 herd buildings still up. Walter is supply stuck for quite some time, and he's also low on lumber, so this will take some time
A player's forces
to rebuild this. Thank you, Muka, for buying a Back to Warcraft hoodie. Jannis Kannes, thank you very much. But Walter is in upkeep now. Is not killing anything to get out of upkeep, so he's losing a bunch of gold. So he kind of has to go for this attack while he has the upper hand. Okay, Turin is in upkeep now as well. Going for defense upgrades as well. I always like that, especially if you go for Thorn's Aura. So equal supply. Roar being used on both sides and Tangle coming in. And of course we have Thorn's Aura on Turin's side. Against the Alchemist though. Acid Bomb shows it, but he has an armor upgrade in the works, so that should work against that. Dispel for the Wisp is also nice. Heal ward. Not right next to him. It's not cancelling it, only now. Turin at 53, but about to lose 2 of the bears. Heal scroll on Walter's side. A click bear mirror, but I go the concave for Walter. I think he's chewing through this. Level 4. Also on the Keeper here. Walter's about to lose 2. Who's focusing better here? And Tangle is, of course, super nice to trying to kill the Demon Hunter. Invo Potion swap. Well done by Walter. Exposing... Oh no, the Demon Hunter. Invo Potion as well. Game on a knife's edge here. Who's about to die first? Dryads for Turin for faster reinforcements, but his bears are gone. And this is not looking good. The bears are chewing through this now. That's also lots of kills, and it's level 5 soon. Overextended a little. There was one more redo. Oh, we had to escape with the Demon Hunter. That was so close. But Turin holds on. 35 supply against 38. Bear's still coming, but since he lost the Huntress Hall, Walter did, he can't go into upgrades. I mean, for the foreseeable future, Turin has to go for bears to refill his 50 supply. But then I guess the upgrades should be fine.
Forces are under attack.
And he got the better heroes. But okay, at least the better hero levels. Not saying he has the better heroes. Because still think the Alchemist is superior. Oh boy. Legion Doomhorn on the bears makes it so much easier. Digibrill! You're back! The creator of this Tsui Hero song. Unbelievable. Thank you for your Prime sub. That's a blast from the past. I hope you're the same, otherwise it's really weird right now. So Turin got both red spots, right? Gets more upgrades as well. 50 supply. 2-1 attack up, 2-1 upgrades already. And there's still 0-0 on Walter's side. He's in no intention to change that. Like, no Huntress Hall at all. 50 supply against 60. Turin, though, ready to go into upkeep, saving a little bit of gold. Turin again with a little bit of a bad connection, as it seems. Big spikes for him. What is Remo doing? Remo is casting MTW Legends Cup, qualifier number 2. Semi-finals at the moment. Thorzane versus Sonic. Make sure to check out both streams. And we have a new donation here. More work, all right, with 15 euros, 17 days in a row. Let's do this. The whole Back to Warcraft community wants to see a Neocast Remo Demo in a clan war. That's true. Unfortunately, not seeded today. But thank you very much. Pretty successful day today. It's mind-boggling. And we're not even close to being finished here. I guess Walter's carry is the Alchemist, huh? He's working with his Acid Bomb against the defense upgrades. And with his Heal Spray against the offense upgrades. But we get a level 5 keeper here now. At one point, Thorn's aura is pretty damn strong. And yeah, that is level 5 for him. Ring of Protection. Rest of the red spot for Walter now. The Demon Hunt is packing quite a punch. Alchemist has the survivability. So Walter has to go for mass to make up for the upgrades. But Turin is just following him into low upkeep. Roar. Scroll Protection, Scroll of Healing, Invo Potion. Ooh, can he chase? A little bit of free damage. Okay, he is chasing. And he's cutting off Walter from his Moon Wealth. That's a pretty genius move here, I gotta say. 60 versus 60 supply. Unholy Aura gives a little... Where are the Acid Bombs? There we go. But only countering the Scroll of Protection. There's no Dispel here on Walter's side. But the Concave should be a lot better. Thorn's Aura really not doing too much. Okay, now it's starting to kick in. I don't really understand why he's going Chemical Rage. Oh, the Demon Hunter dies. Sorry for not seeing this. Walter losing his first hero without Reju. And Walter calls for the GG. That was a little bit of an issue by my side. Focusing too much on bears. But yeah, Turin equalizing this. Making it a 1-1. So it's not 3 points for Rage. But one of the two clans will go ahead with a 2-1. that was really interesting. Why he's going Chemical Rage and not Heal Spray. But yeah, without upgrades, it's really hard to fight, and without Moonwells. Alright, so we go Northern Isles for the decision, and will one of the players go for a different route this time? For the normal Keeper meta. This is really, really outstanding to see Demon Hunter plays here. On both sides. I mean, it's not unusual to see it on one side. But... yeah, pretty insane. So Turin, despite the bad ping, or apparently bad ping, winning this. Thorzane, by the way, 1-0 up against Sonic, could be in the final against Foggy. As we're waiting for Walter. Yeah, back in the day, like 2015, 2016, I really didn't understand Night of Mirror with bears. And I still don't. I think it's the angle of attack that helps to distribute the damage better and kill the first bear quickly, and then you snowball from there. Alright, Turin is ready. Walter is ready. We are ready. And the game is about to start then. Ah, teams. Okay, they're both in team 2. That doesn't make that much sense. Now we're ready. Both with a ping around 200, like back in the glory days of Clan Wars. Alright, Northern Isles it is. We have the normal tournament map pool here for W3IL in 2 and 2. It's a little bit different. There is no standard map pool, but we're throwing in some new community maps in the 2 and 2 pool, which is nice. So Turin in the red, in the upper right. And it's Walter in the blue, in the bottom left. Who will take the lead in this clan war? Turin representing FS. Walter, as you can see, for Rage. Watching on 2 screens, that's the right idea, man. Ooh. Does someone know Spanish? I know this word right here. And this one, I guess, as well. Can someone translate? That could be penalty points, maybe. I don't know Spanish apart from, like, insult words, cursing words. We'll see. So, do we see a keeper now? Demon Hunter. Keeper by Turin. Alright. We do change it up. Sí, está bien. Muy bien, muy bien. Oh, you can't see the game, sorry. There you go. Damn it, so you didn't see it. Okay, that was the chat. Forgot to switch over. So if some Spanish-speaking people can translate, that would be nice. So yeah, Walter here with the Demon Hunter. Ah, he can't play on this lag, it's torture. Okay. Yeah, well. That goes for both players. You have to adapt.
A player's forces are under
Last hit goes to Turin. So he's not throwing away experience here. Big mana potion would have been amazing for the keeper, so let's see what Turin is getting. It was on purpose, guys. So, Scroll of the Beast. Is there a timing for this if you go bear? I kind of doubt it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ah, Pena is ping. Okay. Kind of doubt it because until you got bears, you have nothing. And of course, a Demon Hunter with this. Oh. It's Walter actually with the Huntress play. Is that the right thing to do against the keeper? Did he see that already? Yes, he did. Isn't it too easy to entangle Hunts? I think it is. Oh, and Sentry Wards. Those can be game winners here. Dust against archers, that's nice. Waiting for the boots. Best item in the game. Quoting Remo. And he has to wait a little longer. Also getting the circlet. Okay. He's hunting the keeper now, who's out of mana, like completely. Needs to go for a staff to get out, I think. Ooh, it's actually getting nothing. Just running away. This will be a few free hits. Can't entangle if there's no mana. Yeah, but usually there's always mana. Thanks to Moon Juice. But Walter is doing a decent job in keeping the keeper low. Ooh, plus an expansion. That's...
A town is under siege.
Huntress opening against an expansion. Oh, the Demon Hunter. Can he kill this alone? There's only one more entangle, but Walter not willing to commit. It's a little bit of evasion, maybe, but he's just breeding this expansion. Okay, reveal being used. Walter gets the first kill, and free reign over this. Actually, not. Okay, more entangle. He went back to the Moonwells. Huntress Hall here now. But a little late. Tech actually not too far away. The question is, will this expansion work or not? Alchemist second once again for Walter. And it's a Demon Hunter second now. Okay. Doesn't want to play without his demon. But again, no Alchemist. Do have Treants now, that helps, but Entangle should be the weapon of choice. Really not much creeping in this game. In general, not much was done, but oh, good timing by Walter to cancel this one. To kill the second engine of war. Did he want to go into mass glaives? Is that still a thing? Haven't seen it in a long time. But we do have a level 3 keeper now, and that gives him a lot more control. Yeah, he wanted to go into glaives. And I think, yeah, he saw it now. So Vorpal Blade's coming, but he can't mass this. And I feel like it's a little bit of an outdated meta, because glaives are not that strong anymore as they were in 1.30.3. Or whatever it was. So Ultra Vision and Double Lore. But he needs either Bears or Mountain Giant against this nice Acid Bomb. Into the backline. Keeper comes in for a little bit of control, but the Demon is so low. The staff is on him. The TP is on the Keeper. It's still gets away for now. Close.
Are under attack.
Otherwise, second hero would have been dead. Engine of War still not up. Glaive's in a better position now. Can he control the Huntress with it? His entire range army is falling. Thanks to the acid bomb and the Glaives. Yeah, both down. And Turin again with a pretty bad early mid game. Demon Hunter level 2 versus level 1. That should be a lot of evasion then. Actually, the Huntress coming in now, helping him out.
Attack.
But he can escape. Is there a keeper to greet, an alchemist to greet him? No. Entangle here though. Can the Glaives follow this up? Oh, there's nothing else to back this up. Risky acid bomb. Entangle. Okay, that's the kill for Turin. Needs to hurry up a little. Otherwise it could tick him down. Not much moon juice remaining. Whew. So Turin's expansion survives. Turin's second hero survives.
A player's forces are under
And he
attack.
goes Glaives now. Against 4 Huntress. Poor Mud Golem. Double mana burn here. Looked like a Puck of Dota, and he kills the Keeper. He had a TP. Didn't use it. Oh no. I guess this will be the same fate for the Demon Hunter. GG. And Rage takes the first 2 points in this clan war. Walter superior to Turin. Rage 2, FS 1. Ay. This is certainly not the best conditions for neither of the players, but whatever. We're gonna get a different matchup now, and we're gonna see one of Rage's strongest players, the Pearl of South America, is gonna play. It's Hunter versus one of the strongest undeads we have in Germany, that is Edo. We continue this clan war after a little break. Stay tuned. Match number 2 here in the clan war of Rage versus Firestalkers. For Rage, we got both the Kodo from Serbia, and on the other side, we got Starbuck from Slovenia. Team managers were praising both players very high as players to look out for, and now we see them. And man, Starbuck is playing freaking random. I haven't seen this in a pro game, like ever. And he's gonna get the humans. Okay then, let's go. Both the Kodo for Rage in the upper left of Terraner's stand. That is super hard for Bolt though, as he doesn't know what his opponent is up to. And he doesn't know what to veto. But of course the same goes for Starbuck, as he doesn't know what race he will get. So that's interesting. We got another donation here, by the way, by Digibril for the €5 here. You can remember me? Sick! Is there some link where I can see or hear the Tsui Hero song? Didn't find it on YouTube anymore. Love the new content. Keep going. Unfortunately, Tsui deleted the hero song. I don't know if I have him somewhere. Maybe on an old hard drive or so. So, Starbuck here for the Firestalkers with a very interesting building position. Going for Mountain King first, as it is kind of standard. On Terranas at least.
Are under attack.
So on the other side, we see a Keeper. If that would have been a Demon Hunter, then Bolt would certainly have the upper hand. But okay, he's starting with a normal, with what is becoming normal, the creep against the shop, just to be safe. The Mountain King usually starts at the mercenary camp with Collab, and this is most likely what we will see. Starbuck making a transition from StarCraft to Warcraft, being picked up by the Firestalkers right away. Imba DK, thank you very much for your sub. So no lightning shield here, of course, as there's no range. No Stormbolt, no range attack. Potion of healing is quite nice for him. The item for both the Kodo won't be that great, but he's getting full experience. That's level 2 for him as well. And then, of course, the question is expansion or not? No tech yet. Will he go for a Shadow Priest? It is available. He has the resources. Not going for it yet. 4 footmen lining up. There's a scout farm even. A little bit of a scout wisp here by Kodo. I like that. And the keeper found the Wand of Illusion. Uses it to tank and to scout at the same time. So, okay. He's getting ready for the fast expansion. It's not gonna be level 3. Keeper is not harassing. Oh, he's using an illusion on the bolt on the illusion. Sees it now. It's like, ah, damn it. That was not what I meant to do. And the keeper is just in peace here, creeping the remainder of the spot. Expansion coming up. Ring of Regeneration on his side, which is not too bad, I think. So Mountain King with a pendant. That's nice. And he got the Shadow Priest edition as well. Still, this is such a weird building position, man. I've never seen this before.
Players' forces are under attack.
Will it trigger yet another Stormbolt or something? We'll see. Expo not up yet. There's also not too many wisps. Army is already super hurt. So this is a pretty good chance, I guess, for both the Kodo to harass this. Claws and Ring, decent items for him. Tier 2 tech is on the way on the back of this expansion here at 60%. Yeah, I know there's something wrong with the flag. I will try to change it in between games. So Berserker for Starbuck as well. That's some nice backup. His tech will be very late though, as the expo is not even up. Building it now with 3 workers. Tower is coming up. And Keeper is level 3. Goes over for the first harass of this game. They had a little bit of a peace contract here. Alright, here we go. With a few Hunters and a few Archers and Treants. So off we go. How much can he kill? Oh my god, that's a lot of Treants. But also 2 times the spell and good amount of piercing damage. But he just comes from the shop where he was creeping. This stun was nice. The expansion finishes, but he needs repair. A little slow of a reaction. Oh, but it seems to be overwhelming for Starbuck already. Kills 1 Huntress, not microed away at all. Takes care of the Shadow Priest in the back. Stormbolt, surround. That's working fine. The second surround of the day for Starbuck. And everything is bruised, but he can't deal with the Treants now. That should be fairly easy. Shop is up as well. That's a good timing for the shop. So he can regen up, and he's already at 38 supply. Still not teching, though. He's 1 full tech behind. That's so late, and it doesn't matter how big the army of Starbuck is. It's very likely that the Alchemist is going to destroy him. Starbuck is scouting for the tech tree, and of course it's a lore. But he knows how far this tech is. No second lore yet. Expo is up. And running, not fully saturated though. Not going for a 5th wisp either. That's a tiny bit of a mistake as well. 3.5. Expo running here now. More towers. And thank you, Enraged Liam. Is that an Oasis reference? That's pretty dope for the tier 1 sub. So the big army of Starbuck is coming. And with piercing damage, that's an easy cancel. But The army is nice, and the alchemist is very nice as well. He's going for the hero again. Can staff out. It's off cooldown, but the damage is too much, I guess. Plus, this will be the town portal then. Everything was affected by the acid bomb. Klep was good, but TP out now. He killed the lore, sets it up again. Only Dryads for now, but tier 3 on the way. Now he got the 5th wisp in. Blacksmith up front to block the towers. Finally tier 2, 60%. This will spread some more poison, so he's gonna go back to the shop, heal up. How much is in Kodo now? He has a heal scroll, but only 4 units. Ooh, if Starbuck is not speeding this up, Ennis might be in trouble. One of the wind will help against this. Oh, but the Kodo is not decisive enough. If he's just walking straight down, he has 5 targets here. They will all die to the acid bomb. Uh-oh, yeah, he's intercepting him here now. Ouch, this is gonna hurt. This could be GG right here. TP out immediately. Acid bomb actually not affecting too much. Only the big Ogre Mauler gets the Berserker for this. But yeah, he needs healing ASAP.
A player's forces are under attack.
We have protection for the Alchemist on the ground. That's a nice little gift. Doesn't pick it up either. Alright. Pretty hard to break this expo. But maybe he doesn't have to. Cancels a little bit of a regen now. Muddy falls super fast again. But this Mountain King is so low. But he has the Potion of Greater Healing, so it should be fine. Also a mana potion for more Clap. And the Wand of the Wind to disable the Alchemist and or Keeper. Militia support coming in. Yet another Clap. He should be able to hold this, even though his forces are really few. Level 2 on the Alchemist. Oh, Clap again. And these claps, he's really getting a lot of value out of these claps. And is there mana left? There's one Stormbolt left. Blood Mage second. Alrighty. Against Night Elf, I haven't seen this too much. It is level 4 Keeper and the first Mountain Giant already. Starbuck going tier 3 now. Tier 3 is done. We have triple lore, actually. 1,300 gold on Kodo's side at 50 supply. Don't know if he has the upgrades yet. I don't think so. And first blood for the Blood Mage. No pun intended. So we are preparing for a lengthy game here. Both with a lot of gold. Ooh, Stormbolt Clap. There's more mana. There's another Stormbolt Invul Potion swap, but there's nothing to get out of there then. I don't think the damage is enough, but he's still moving away with his Mountain King. As his Blood Mage is a little bit in trouble, but the Mountain King comes in. Nice staff from the Alchemist. And against Taunt and the tanky Alki, can't do too much. Both the Kodo with yet another expansion in the bottom left this time. And yeah, upgrades are coming now. This so important hardened skin. Still a little bit of free damage, but the rest of the army is able to heal up. Will Starbuck have enough time to go for Rifle Caster's Mortars? What's this? This is not allowed to happen. A free Mountain Giant? I mean, this will take forever if he keeps that surround closed. Can he free him? It's a staff or something? Is it off cooldown? Yes, it is. So he gets out. One of the wind, though. Well done by Starbuck. And now what? And now what? He has no second staff. Stormbolt's the keeper. Switches the target. Clap and Town Portal out. Is there enough damage here to kill this Alchemist? He needs a Stormbolt, but I guess it's not working. 30 supply. Everything's low here on the hero side. Chimera Roost already. That was a big upgrade into Mountain Giants. He only got 2 and the upgrade. And now going into Chimeras already? White balls. Oh no! Oh no! He's surrounding everything left, right, and center. 3 surrounds in a row. And that's 7 supply lost. That's not allowed to happen. That is not allowed to happen. So, tier 3. What are you going for? Fragmentation shards, double barracks. Yikes. Thank you, Iltis Pupiltis and Mike Hao Jai 93 for the subs. Lot of giant strength to make him a little more tanky. Always potions on the heroes. Like to see that. If you have so much gold, then why not? 1,600 already on Starbuck's side. Upgrades, Mountain Giants, and now it's time for Chimeras. Resistance skin as well, so they can't be slowed. This army is ridiculous still. It's 6 footmen remaining. Zeppelin crashes soon. There we go. Wasn't anything in. Okay, Starbuck is spending his gold soon, I guess. Breaking upkeep. Okay, knights are coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
Got 3 picks for both the Kodo. But the problem is, yeah, knights are a pretty good unit that you just get on tier 3. But you know what wrecks them? Chimeras. Oh, there was a Zapper attack, but not enough. Didn't expect the Nature's Blessing here, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
But what you can do is to banish the Chimeras. I mean, oh, there's Dispel against it, so it wouldn't make that much sense. So can he fight before the Chimera is out? Oops, sorry. I don't know, man. This army is ridiculous. Mountain King level 5 is insane, though. And we do have mortars with frag shards. Is the Night Elf able to break this? We don't see a Kodo flying over yet. Siphon mana again. He's not producing. It's like 80 food. And he doesn't have a single... Ah, okay, 1 Chimera is out. And the base is established. 3 knights. He has to banish this. And maybe even bolt it. Lots of free kills on these footmen. They don't stand a chance one bit. But yeah, here comes the lightning damage. Ooh, staff is gone already. No triple hero for Starbuck. Man, both the Kodo has so much. We do have banish now. No dispel against it. There we go. Every single Chimera shot is basically a kill. Yeah, the frag shots are doing a good job here. But the mortars are gone. And that's the big damage. We don't have Blizzard. There's barely any anti-air. Siphon on the Alchemist was nice. Again, 1 Mountain Giant dies. But so much commitment to this Mountain Giant. Usually they say ignore it and take care of the rest. Is doing that now, kind of. Claws on the ground as well. Nutrient's Bolt doesn't do anything except against the Treants here. There should be another banish. He's siphoning this 1 Gyrocopter, man. He's not taking this one out. Banish actually saves the Chimera for now. Both the Kodo still 2,000 gold, 75 supply. Aiming for the Keeper is Starbuck. Again, the surround is nice. Potion being used. There's the TP. Has to use that soon. Banish on the Blood Mage to keep him safe. And a potion maybe. Yep, goes for both of the potions here. But so much experience as more and more knights are falling. 7 supply down for Kodo. Where's the Chimera? Did it fall? Or did he staff it out? This Mountain King could actually... Could he win this? If the Keeper is getting in range? Wow, dodges the Stormbolt with a TP. That was fine. It felt like both the Kodo lost so much, but he actually didn't. Guess he staffed out most of it. Yeah, Chimera staffed out. Mountain Giant staffed out. And on the other side, we're down to 50 supply. He had a big bank as well. But I don't think that's going to work. He kind of needs mortar teams against the ground. And at the same time, he needs gyros or some sort of anti-air. Kind of weird that he didn't go for rifleman and still doesn't. So he sees the second expo now. Saw it before with the gyro. Scouts in the upper right as well. But both the Kodo is making his way over. With a mana potion, invo potion, heal potion, anti-magic potion, and double staff. Oh my god. He has so much equipment to get stuff out. And the Chimera is back. Even Knights don't stand a chance against that taunt being used nicely. And Tangle on both of these Knights. Ouch! Ouch, ouch, ouch. That hurt. 1-0 for both the Kodo, who is taking the 3-1 and the 1-0 in this match. Huh. Okay. Starbuck with random, man. That is something. I guess human is not his best race. But yeah, staff and high supply. High supply and staff. So nice. Like staffing out 7 supply mountain giants. That's fine. Oh, I got the title wrong. I'm sorry. I was kind of in a rush when I did that. Where's my... W3IL, of course. Okay, we go on to Amazonia. A very good map for Night Elf. I don't know if you should go for Amazonia, but alright. Game coming up. Foggy versus Thorazane, the grand final of the MTW qualifier, is live on mymtw.com. The winner goes to Berlin, of course. Here in our clan war, it's 3-1 for Rage. Both the Kodo with yet another win could boost that up to 5-0. Oh, and I just saw that we're 10 subs away from the 1,000. 4 digits. Neo, I just want to say that I really like Creepjack. For the most part, thanks to you. Thank you very much in Panic. That's a very legendary nick you got there in terms of Warcraft. Thank you, Almost Baxter, for the sub. We're getting closer. 9 subs away from the 1K. Who won Sock or Fly? Sock. So again, Starbuck plays random, man. I can't believe it. Of course, can't change that now. Can we buy tickets for the offline event in Berlin? Unfortunately not. I hope that there is gonna be community gathering where you can watch the games live in a bar or something. Thank you, Juan85, a big contributor to our stream as well. Thank you for the sub as well. So, both the Kodo with the 1-0 lead. He could claim 3 points for Rage against the Firestalkers, where their player, Starbuck, goes random again and gets the Orcs. On Amazonia. That is a tough task for Starbuck on this map. Both the Kodo played the Keeper before. He's known to the Keeper and he can't play it. So this is gonna be tough. I mean, this is guaranteed level 3. And it is the Keeper, of course. What kind of weird strat will Starbuck present to us? We have the Farseer first. This should be the Lightning Shield creep then, and not insta-harass. Because it's too easy to pick him up. Did you receive the 2 gifts from the Rocket Beans guys yet? Nope, hopefully next week. Is there a source for all the maps you did at Creepjack? Nope. But there's a playlist. You have to like dig through that.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's already weird. Kodo... Okay, I thought he messed up the lightning shield, but it's still working. And he gets all 3 targets at the same time. With the Keeper coming out now with Treants, speeding this up. Doesn't deny anything. That's always the biggest mistake doing this lightning shield creep, but nope. Kind of flawless. And you can do that. Wait, he's not doing that. Didn't get the lightning shield. That slows him down quite a bit. Wisp actually detonates against him. Now new wolves. Nice that he was waiting as long as the Wisp was hanging around. So the Wisps don't detonate the wolves instantly. But yeah, that took way longer than normal. Treants are cleaning this, so that's level 2. Hello, Entangle. Cause of Attack is sweet, and Chain Lightning is ready as well, but there's only 1 target. And that's the Keeper of the Grove. He's coming in. Treants over Entangle here yet. Oh, will he lose the first run to this already? He's taking out the first Treant, but no way to escape. Right clicks are good enough. This kind of hurts. We have the second burrow already. I think it was a 2 burrow tech, right? Oh, no. Both the Kodo is insanely late with his tech. Isn't he? It's like 3 Moonwells tech. I think he forgot. He denied the grunt? Yeah, he did. Ah, nice. So his micro moves seem to be really cool. Sorry for not showing that. His micro moves are really good. His surrounds were on point. Denies are there. Kind of weird that he forces random on him. Chain Lightning, hello. Not that efficient against archers. But with the speed scroll, he needs a little block or something, aiming for the surround. Keeper gets out though. At least he's interrupting the Taskmaster creeping, because that prevents level 3. Huntress Hall is in time. And tier 2 for Starbuck is almost done. Kind of interesting that he's moving out with 3 grunts so far when he doesn't have a speed scroll anymore.
A player's forces are under attack.
But he's actually out-leveling the Keeper for now. But he can't do anything against this, right? I mean, tier 2 is done. Yeah, we go double Beastery TC. Is this mass Raiders then? I don't know how strong mass Raiders are against an Alchemist. Level 3 on the Farseer.
A player's forces are under attack.
So it's level 2 Wolves. They have crit now. Entangles this one to make sure to get level 3 so it's not another deny. Because Starbuck was doing a good job with those denies. NTC with Stomp first. Or the Shockwave? It's Shockwave actually. So Chainwave Inc. Against Double Engine of Lore tier 3. Well, Shockwave attacks buildings. Raiders attack buildings. So they do have something in common.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright. Creeping continues. And this is gonna be a little bit of a lame strat. This flute, of course, doesn't do anything if you go mass melee. The Farseer is happy for a little while.
A player's forces are under attack.
But what to do if there's mountain giants? That's the question. Well, the Kodo goes for the MGs again. And this shockwave is not affecting this army at all. Eloon's Grace on the archers reduces the damage. Dryads are immune. Mountain giants don't feel it at all. And there's heal spray against it. Whew, that's a tough spot for Starbuck, man. Level 2. He's losing 2 grunts. Good micro by both the Kodo. So far. Gets 1 and gets 2. Losses on the other side are more important, I guess. And here's the first mountain giant. Another raider down. Keeper is starting to get a little lower. Man, it's a slaughter on both sides, actually. Both are losing plenty of supply. But will the hero stay up? Oh, nice entangle again. And Bolt the Kodo is forced into a TP. But yeah, Starbuck lost a lot. Chat says, pretty sure Eloon's Grace only reduces magic type attacks from units, not actual spells. Eloon's Grace was introduced to Warcraft because archers were killed by coils too easily. So it actually reduces spell damage as well. Thank you, Icom Dido, for the Twitch Prime. Supply against 45. But both the Kodo is just hanging around at his base, waiting for the mountain giants. Because okay, Hardens can come now. What can Starbuck attack really? He needs to attack the base at some point. But both the Kodo is just leaving the base. Entangle, acid bomb, but also no follow-up damage. Both are throwing with pillows here, but the TC dies anyway. Didn't he just found... Yeah, he died with a big invul on him. Ouch! That hurts. And Raiders are falling. I don't see him winning this, man. Not at all. Yeah, he's good against Dryads. I give him that. But everything is taking damage, but the Mountain Giant just doesn't care. He has so much good counters against this Raider play. Entangle, Mountain Giants do normal damage, Treants are doing normal damage, and he dispels the wolves. 10 supply difference now. Warmill coming. Will he change it up somehow? He doesn't have the spell. Not single target, not AoE. Thank you, Indie Picard, for the €1.05 to make it 500, man. I was actually waiting for that, to be honest. Thank you. Make it an even number. Did this trigger your OCD? Nature's Blessing coming. No expansion here, of course. This will open up kind of a point of attack. Starbuck, what can you do with the Zeppelin? Not much. Not much at all. He gets some vision. This little villager sees the burning Zeppelin. Well, that was hard countered. Oh, he's flying into the creeps. Alright. Scout by both the Kodo.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's a really tough game for Starbuck. Both are staying in upkeep though. That's a good thing for Starbuck. Getting reinforced defenses, which is kind of necessary, I guess, at one point. Can he ignore the Mountain Giants when there's Entangle, etc., etc.? And this is the game Starbuck wants to play. This is what he needs, with an open base and raiders into the base. He must have pillage, right? Yes, he does. Holy shit, that game lasted forever. And this is what the shockwave is for, but he killed only one Moonwell. TP's out, loses one... No, actually not losing the raider. So I guess it's fine. Both the Kodo is supply stuck. He didn't actually pile up a lot of gold. What did he spend it on? It's 0-0, tech, invul, and heal potion, but that's it. I like that, to prevent the expansion. Zeppelin faking a little attack, but both the Kodos not falling for it. Speed scroll drive-by. There's not a second one to get out though. Chain lightning doesn't affect these units one bit. So another Moonwell down. Second Moonwell about to fall. Chain lightning is good against repairing wisps. I give him that. Ooh, how many kills can he get? Crash and burn. Okay, that's good. Raiders are dizzy now. And will be a little slower. TC only now? He died like 3 minutes ago. Damn it, that's a late revive.
Forces are under attack.
Thank you, Human Rack, for converting a Twitch Prime sub to a tier 1 sub. That's much appreciated.
Town is under siege.
Yeah, he prevents the next expansion with that. He died again? Oh, damn. I need to step up my game. It's been 8 hours. Kind of focused on the buildings, because with only 50 supply, what can Kodo do? Going for the Zeppelin again. Siege sticks and Treants knock this down. We do have 4 raiders. Okay, going for the mine. Repairs, of course, for free, but this Zeppelin doesn't do anything. He has no TP? What the hell? Why is he doing this? Yeah, he's getting the gold mine, but this will all die. What the hell was that? Okay. Maybe he didn't put too much thought into this. I mean, there was a way in, but he didn't think about the way out. That was kind of weird. But I guess. Okay, Rage takes the 3 points as both the Kodo wins 2-0. That is 5-1 for Rage now. Firestalkers need to step it up. One of their star players is next. It's gonna be Edo versus Hunter. Finally, I guess, if I'm right this time. We'll see. We'll be back in 5 minutes. And watch, of course, the MTW qualifier at mymtw.com. Remo is casting there, powered by Thermal Take. Stay tuned. So, okay, we decide to play here. It is game 3 between Rage and FS. Hunter for Rage could win this clan war with a 2-0. He is up against FS's one of the stronger players in their team. It's Edo from Germany, one of the strongest German undeads we have next to Wan and Ante. Edo in the red, in the bottom left here on Amazonia. Hunter from Peru. The personified bad luck in the upper right in blue. He has been to WCA. Almost didn't attend. Then was late for the tournament. Was only able to play 1 match. And of course he lost that. Then he had a bit bad luck in a club. Had some issues with the police. Then he went to China again for W3IL. And yeah, had to go to the hospital. We'll see if he plays from home, if he's at least healthy. Demon Hunter first against Undead, something that I've not seen for a long time. Hunter was on paper the favorite here for the community. I would give Edo a slight edge, also due to the ping. We have another little contribution here. Thank you, Towley4, for the 400 bits. Much appreciated once more. So Hunter with the normal engine of war creep.
Forces are under attack.
With a DK. On the other side, with a ghoul build by Edo. No Tet Fiends, no early Fiends, just standard stuff. And of course he can Lightning Shield creep here as well once the DK is out. Just as Hunter is doing that. Not ideal here, man. He's not attacking anything with Lightning Shield, is he? No, he's just standing in the middle of it. I don't see the effect on either side. Now the Demon Hunter comes in. Finally moving it over. Oh, almost denying this one right there. Okay, that cost him a little time. But gets him level 2, of course, with the Ring of Protection. Lightning Shield creep by Edo goes almost flawlessly. This ghoul is a little hurt, but that's fine. Does not deny this one. This was a really good Lightning Shield creep. Ring of Protection also close to level 2. Demon Hunter gets evasion, so I think Edo will be kind of happy to not play against the Keeper, because I don't know, are you still going for Alchemist second? As Acid Bomb is so good against ghouls, at least you don't have to face Entangle and you're not in danger of losing 4 ghouls to Entangle. So that's level 2 for you. Mana burn right away. Bad items for both players, basically. Absolutely not what you need. Having a little bit of armor is okay against the Demon Hunter, I guess. It's still not that affected by the hits. Hunter is trying to save this archer with the block. Works nicely. But the long range coil secures the kill. So that was decent. And the Demon Hunter is doing quite some damage to the DK. So Edo has to stay a little more passive. Maybe even on Blight, buying some time for the Unholy Aura to start working. Tier 2 tech on the way for Hunter. We're waiting for the Huntress Halls. Or Hall. And it's boots time. double crypt. All right. I didn't expect Gargs on this map. Can he prevent Hunter from entering this base so he won't see this? I'm not sure. It was night and there is no ultra vision yet. Okay. That's a change. Hunter has to be careful to not be surrounded. This army is quite fast. So many misses. Wow. Evasion triggering non-stop. Okay, so we don't have mana on the Death Knight anymore.
A player's forces are under attack.
But I guess if he gets the numbers of Gargs, that should be fine. Tech-wise, Hunter is a little ahead. But goes into more archers. He has 3, 4, 5 even. Okay, but Hunter sees it now. That it's Gargs. He has to rush Dryads or something. Oh, mana burn right before the coil was ready. So he can't coil this one. So he needs a bunch of Dryads out. Is he going for the... Oh, Ido gets another kill. That's a second archer kill. Without losing a single ghoul, I guess it could be the first one. Ido's trying to get in front of this D8. But against boots, that's rather hard. So he gets the kill here. But man, the undead is like a quarter ahead in levels. Not too many ghouls died, which will be good for the second attack that's coming in. And yeah, first 2 Gargs out, 3 and 4 coming. And with these late lures, man, I don't know. Naga second. No Alchemist, no Panda, but a Naga against... Naga against Gargs? I don't know, man. Of course, the Panda was nerfed and all. But against mass Gargs, he can... Like, the Naga can only hit 3 units with Fork Lightning. Acid Bomb would hit way more. Panda has good AoE. I don't know, man. He prevents the Gargs from attacking the base by the positioning here. That's nice. Prevents level 3 as well. But tier 3 is on the way. It's going to be 6 Gargs in a second. And even though the Gargs don't have the best damage, the ghouls are coming in. Nice micro by Ido here, saving that Garg to the right. And since they can fly above this little stones, he gets another archer kill. Man, Hunter is losing so much. And he loses a ghoul in return. Alright, who cares? 30 supply by Ido, 29 for Hunter. Naga won't even reach for this ghoul. And that's close to level 3 on the decay with only 2 creep spots. He can go for the Murlocs. And then that's easy level 3. So we go tier 3, almost there. Like, Hunter can never win an open fight in the middle. Ido plays DK solo at the moment, so there's no Lich. We'll go for it at tier 3 most likely. Then Jack now. Nice coil before the mana burn comes in. And the Demon Hunter can't attack air. So free damage from the Gargs if they can reach. Hunter is a little bit greedy for this ghoul. Decent block by Ido. Prevents the ghoul from being killed. In the meantime, this is time for the Naga to level up. Level 2. As we said before, Hunter was playing a great first MTW qualifier on Friday night. Making it into the top 4. Was defeated by Foggy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. In the semifinal. And there were a lot of undeads in that tournament. Now he's piling up a few Dryads. Is tier 3 now. Did he get the orb already? Okay, that's a lot more damage. Now that the Demon Hunter can attack air. Edo at 1-0 already. Ziggurat a little late, but Stone Form is coming anyway. So that fits. Demon Hunter is still not 3. That's a major issue. Not having the level 2 mana burn. Good of Cunning. Zero Dryads as well. Illusion is scouting for an expansion, but that's not happening. No Hippos. It's only Gargs. But with single hero, I don't think you can fight this.
A town is under siege.
But now we do, Gargs do what Gargs are supposed to do, hunting wisps. Let's see how successful he is with that. Ancient Protector, so Hunter kind of wants to expand, finally gets level 3 for the Wand of Mana Stealing. It's even more mana burn. Level 3 Naga. Oh. I still don't see the impact of Fork Lightning in this game. Lots of damage on the DK, thanks to the Naga slow and the Dryad slow. But in the meantime, Edo is killing the shop. 2-0 upgrade, and now he feels it. Like, the damage is not too bad, actually. Lich is out. DK needs a potion, though. Edo, what are you doing? Need a TP. Edo! The Death Knight just dies. He was busy with the Gargs. I think he blew up a Moonwell. No, wait. Hunter's using the TP. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hunter, of course, knows that the Gargs are coming now. That was a big mistake. Not going for the shop for a potion, but running into this spot here where the Demon Hunter can't kill him. Yikes. We get double reveal, triple reveal. Can he just fly this way?
Attack.
To not be attacked. Okay, it's time for the Lich to level up. Hunter is using a lot of gold, man. Tree is coming, but this will take forever. He's not building an additional Moonwell. Ah, there he is. Sorry, didn't see that. 3.5 Demon Hunter. This will be an issue. Why is Hunter wasting so much gold on these reveals, man? I don't know. Kind of a wacky game. Kind of a wacky clan war, to be precise. No wisps to be found. There's one here. Where are all the wisps? Does he have only 2 lumber wisps? He was supply stuck for a long time, so he's going for wisps now. Two big mistakes by both players. DK is back. We go more ziggurats here to break upkeep. We have Stone Form, and this is only Gargs. This is a second control group already, right? Pretty sure it is. So level 2 Lich. Decent damage. Illusion is scouting for another expansion, but there is none. Inventory for both players isn't the greatest, actually.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expo is not up yet. Yeah, you can chew on that Garg forever. So with this expansion, can he go into wins? He went tier 3 only for the orb, right? He doesn't have super wells. He doesn't have bears. He doesn't have mountain giants. The only reason for this was the orb.
A player's forces are under
53 supply guards. Big invul potion, that might help next time when the demon hunter is chasing him. Second reason for tier 3 anti-magic. Oh no, is it tier 2? Is it tier 3? Tier 3, right? So here we go. Call Nova gets the Berserker. Nova can only be used against the heroes, not against the Dryads, but this is an overwhelming Garg army. 2, 3, 1. This damage is so surreal.
forces are under attack.
Nova catching the Demon Hunter. There's not more of this. But Hunter will have no chance in a fight. Anti-magic to dodge a coil or a Nova, but that's not happening. Has to heal up.
A town is under siege.
So bears coming for reju, a little bit of roar, and of course damage against buildings. But man, apparently 20 Gargs can wreck Moonwells. Both at 60. But denied. Acolyte is moving over, so counter expansion by Ito.
Attack.
Has 2 heal scrolls as well. And I like that ward here. Showing him when Hunter is moving over. 0-1 upgrades now to last a little longer. Another Ancient of War in the build. Alright. Thank you, Neunfinger1703 for the sub. Is this your birthday today, man? Then happy birthday to you.
A town is under siege.
So we have a Zapper.
A player's
Against the
forces
expansion
are under
already?
attack.
Is he just blowing it up there? Oh, Shredder Dad. Hunter has 500 at the moment. So that's fine. He got all the structures and upgrades that he needs. Maybe marksmanship, of course. Zapper is making his way over. Ito must have seen it. With the ward in the middle. He's continuing to harass. It's just Dryads on Hunter's side.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Wait, he did blow it up? He did, right? I don't see the Zapper anymore, so I guess that's it. That takes some time to get it back. I was so sure that he was camping down there. Concentration lacks a little at the moment. What's the follow-up? Yeah, it's Dryads and Archers. He does have marksmanship already. That's a good point.
A player's
But
forces are under
Nova...
attack. A town
What's the
is
level
under
here?
siege.
Close to 3. Nova is so good. He's almost killing this lore. But okay, Hunter is at 4 production buildings. But Ito just... you know... Don't know if he can make it. He doesn't want an open fight, right? He doesn't want to fight into the Night Elf base. Night Elf doesn't want to fight into his base. If he protects his expansion, it should be fine for Edo, though. Reveal being used again and again. I don't know if he has some kind of macro that triggers the reveal twice. Edo is doing some damage, but not much. We see beautiful turrets there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Expo is up now. Unprotected, but alright. Demon Hunter's coming in. Might slaughter a little. That's level 3. Scourge Bone Chimes as well. But since Hunter is not deciding to go into Hippos, that doesn't do too much. So, free reign over these Echoes now, but we finally gonna have a fight. The archers are not with this army. Coil Nova on the Naga. There's only a heal potion. The two Garg armies connect. And this Naga is so dead. Oh boy. There was a staff ready. Not used. And another coil. Can he reach for Nova? Doesn't seem like it. Oh man, that was a big kill. This one he staffs out. And that's a safe expansion. That's so many Gargs. 5 archers here. They just need one volley for this. As long as the DK is alive. He's level 5 now. That should be fine. It's one volley, one kill. Even the Shredder dies in one. Okay. Right-clicking the demon. Nova explosion. Both heroes down for Hunter. GG. Edo takes the point for the Firestalkers, who coming back into this clan war, making this a 5-2 now. I haven't seen this many Gargs since the Hasuops days. Jesus Christ. That was overwhelming. That was indeed overwhelming. But okay, makes this clan war more exciting. There is a decent chance for Edo now to get the 2-0, and then it would be 5-4. So the question is, if Hunter wants to play on a European host now, because apparently it wasn't that good for him. And yeah, I really don't get why he went Naga. That makes no sense at all. Seen this much on fourth stream, Mad Frog style. Yeah, all the old schoolers. All the old schoolers. So Edo vetoes Echo and Terranas. Hunter's pick is now between Last Refuge, Twisted Meadows, Northern Isles, and CH. Yeah, back in the day, man, that was all undeads could play against Night Elf. There was no second strategy. No one played Fiends. Ido says, I didn't realize I lost my DK for a while in my base there. Since when does a demon hunter just run into an undead base? Well, if there's a hurt DK, he probably will. Ido is a good lad. It's always fun to chat with him. So, Hunter has to ban 2 maps too. LR is okay. Go, go. Alrighty. LR it is. So, Hunter's decision if he wants to go for a US host or a European host. He said he wanted to change a host, but you know, we only have like US East, Europe, and Korea. Oh man. Hunter was asked where he wants to play. He says, whatever. Duro, the admin, says, that's no choice, give me an answer. Ido says, well, it's a clear vote for Europe. Banter, banter, banter. Thank you, Jazz646, for the sub. Alright, game is up. Last refuge it is. If Ido wins, the clan war is really close again with a 5-4. Rage can't win the clan war in this best of 3 anymore, as they needed a clear 2-0 win. Okay, we start on the European host. If Hunter complains, then we rehost, apparently. Oh my god. The last sentences before the game starts by Hunter were like in total shock. Look at this. The ping is 15 versus 200. Like, guess what, man? Ido is from Germany. What do you expect? We told him like 7 times. Let me say, Hunter is not the brightest candle on the cake. So we rehost with the US host. Duro comes into chat. Who wants to do my job? No one, man. No one. We know you're suffering. But, I mean, he knows that Ido is from Europe. And we told him 15 times that Ido's ping is gonna be like around 10. And he sees it and he goes mad. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. It's good for him that he's such a nice guy. Oh, man. Okay. So the ping is super fair now. And way below 200. So that should be fair and nice for both of them. I think no one really can complain now. Maybe it was bad routing or some issues with Wait, what? Some issues with his internet for a little. But alright. Here we go. Edo took the first map. This is last refuge. What did they say? Okay. Aggressive building positioning here. Oh, I gotta get my chat back up. Sorry about that. Yeah. The admin confirms it in chat, like this is the same host, and of course it's the same host. Oh, yeah. So good that Blizzard banned the host bots, isn't it? So, Keeper or Demon Hunter? Didn't work out too well with the Demon Hunter, but I guess I would rather blame it on the Naga. We go Keeper this time, with the Engine of War. We still love Hunter, he's still a super nice guy. DK first, no Crypt Lord. Was to be expected. The question is... I know, there is a Tome of Relics. This is kind of weird. It is, like, Edo... kind of famous for his no-shop builds. At least back in old patches. I haven't seen too much of his in 1.3 or 0.4. So everything is pretty open here. Hunter sees this. We'll see how this goes. The building position is really interesting. Edo has his very own style at times. So we'll see what he's doing with this. Ghoul opening, of course. Demon Hunter comes over. Demon Hunter. Wisp comes over. Demon Hunter is still, it's still benched. It's the Keeper, of course. Who has a fairly easy life. Is he going for his Expo immediately? That's a weird creep route. Okay, that seems to be working. No harass from Edo's side at all. Into fast tech? No, not yet. So instant expansion by Hunter. I see. This of course has to be scouted. Edo again going for a rather fast tech. With this expansion even faster than the undead.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is Hunter the same as Hunter 1G from back in the day? Don't know, man, but he seems to have 1G internet. If we believe the ping at times. So level 2 for the DK as well. Keeper comes in with Treants. Big one is still up for grabs. And Entangle gets him, I guess, 2 kills. Trying to get the archers here. This ghoul is dead.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did he scout this? I'm not sure. I think I saw a red dot there. But it could just be me going crazy. So that's good experience for Hunter already. That's kind of level 3. But I guess Edo knows. Or expects. Yes, he sees it. Ghouls are coming over as well. Will be scouted by a wisp. There will be detonate. Archers are coming in as well, but I guess the the ghouls are still quite a bit away. And no skeletons anymore. No corpse anymore. And entangle. This shouldn't be enough. 4 ghouls. That's a big commitment by Edo. There's still 2 entangles, only 3 ghouls attacking. If one ghoul dies, then of course he gets the corpse and can get skeletons. Now there could be repair, but there are no wisps. If Hunter is losing this expansion now, oh boy, then it's so much gold down the drain. Of course he's losing a bunch of ghouls, but Expo is dead. And now he's trying to run away. There's no mana on this Keeper anymore. Why are the wisps coming in only now? There were so many skeletons. There was so many skeletons.
A player's forces
Okay.
are under attack.
No expansion. Tier 2 done. Double crypt Garks again. There is a tier 2 check here now, but 400 gold gone for Hunter. And that early game. And he can't play a Naga again. This must be Alchemist. Yeah, it is. Okay, so at least that's a little better
A player's forces are under attack.
than the Naga was before. Will he try it again? He doesn't... Ah, he does have resources for it. Okay. Wards being set up. This looks good. Keeper, will he go for the harass? He could need that. Oh, I love this. Kind of an Hail of Anger play. To use the Nerubian Tower for creeping this. Otherwise, it's kind of dangerous. You can be backstabbed easy. But not at this position. Keeper is in for some harass, though. That's quite... Oh, the Alchemist is coming in as well. No coil anymore. That's one ghoul dead. Ido tried to deny, but it's a little too late. Acid bomb on the ground. That's another ghoul kill for him. But the creeps killing the Hunter, helping the German out here a little. And I guess he can creep this now. 4 Garks.
Player's forces are under attack.
And the Keeper's still hanging around. 3 shots with the gargoyles now. So that should get rid of him. In the base, 1 Engine of Lore. Okay, double Engine of Lore. Isn't that a little too late already? Ooh, Entangle and Acid Bomb. That's big, but he's getting out. Love this Watcher Ward by Hunter, by the way. It's really cool position. So Ido needs the last hits, gets this one. But the item and the big experience is still there. DK is in trouble. Oh, he cannot die again. At least Ido gets something done. But now this is huge experience. If Ido doesn't get the last hit here. This was all for nothing. But okay, no solution really against these gargoyles. Acid bomb now, okay, that's fine.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now he gets it, level 3. Okay. That's big for the German. But Hunter used this time to expand. Keeper and Alki level 3, but all hurt. No Lich with this. But a coil. Alchemist almost dead. He found a mana stone as well. Could use it. Doesn't want to. That's a lot of moon juice gone. Couldn't he kill the Keeper? Or at least force the Townfall. But the mana stone is not worth it. As he gets to 25% regen. Oh, he did consume the stone. Trading the stone for the TP, I'm not sure if that was worth it. Maybe a little gamble if the ping is alright. But as... Oh no! So much damage again! 0-1 upgrades this time. I can't kill this again. No. Not against Acid Bomb. Not against 2 heroes that can attack air and Gargs. Not gonna happen. But he's still very, very committed to his gargoyles. Now we have like 6 versus 10 or so. Oh, Potion of Greater Mana. Edo is rather lucky with his drops here. Level 4. Level 2 aura. That helps the Gargs immensely. But the Expo is up. And he healed it back up, so he's mining from 2 bases. There's no Ancient Protector here, and once again we're going on the Wisp Hunt. 1 volley is enough, even without attack upgrades.
A player's forces are under attack.
There were some good kills. Edo at 1,100 gold. Lumber, sorry. Lich second, Stone Form upgrade. Once again not going for Frenzy, I guess. Since he does not have these many ghouls. No reveal. Could move something over. No, he's counter expanding again. Basically the same build these two played on Amazonia. But with a different hero combo for Hunter, of course. Ooh, Flute is good. Free damage on everything.
A town is under siege.
I guess if the Alchemist attacks air, the Flute counts for him as well, right? Just as it is with the Demon Hunter once he has an orb. Can someone confirm this? I mean, it's just logical, but you never know with the Warcraft mechanics. No? Again? What the hell? Okay, sounds like lag. No, you need to see the damage. Clan name is not Rage, is for a reason. We had this yesterday. No, 2 days ago. In the MTW qualifier. Where Hunter was dropping quite a bit in those games. There was a disconnect, ladies and gentlemen. So it's up for the admins to discuss this now. I mean, FS could get 2 points here if they take the game. 3 points, actually. That was no rage quit. Hunter had this the past 3 days. Disconnecting all the time. Oh, kind of hard to put the decision on Edo, to be honest. Okay. Statement by Edo. Even if it's kind of not nice, I'm taking the win. I feel pretty confident with counter expansion and so on. Edo takes the win. I can't blame him for this. I can't blame him for this, since this happened to Hunter a lot, and it's not guaranteed that the next game will go through. So Firestalkers get this 3 points, making it a 5-4, or 4-5 from their perspective, closing the clan war before the last one-on-one of the day. That's gonna be Belief versus Spooky, Canada versus Germany. And Ido says he has to go in 20 minutes, so... Alright, decision stands. Ido 2-0 versus Hunter. Quite a surprise that Hunter is not taking a map. Of course, unfortunate circumstances, but, you know, there's nothing the admins can do against. There's nothing Ido can do against. Okay, Spooky is ready, and Belief, I guess, as well. We go into a little break, and then the last one-on-one for Rage versus Firestalkers. This could be a decisive one. Stay tuned. We go into one-on-one number 4. The score is 5-4 in favor of Rage. If Rage wins this 2-0, then they win the clan war. It's Spooky versus Belief. Belief, of course, yet another Night Elf for Rage, as their entire lineup is Night Elves. Spooky is the second FS player who plays random.
What's going up with these guys today, dude?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Your highly praised fella Starbuck was a little bit of a disappointment with Orc and Human.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
an undead player.
He's okay.
He's an undead player. With undead, he's really good, but I don't know. Would have been too easy with undead, I suppose.
All right. We do have an undead here. That is Spooky. He's playing in the upper left for the Firestalkers. He could take the lead for FS for the very first time, or if it's a 2-1, then this clan war is of course equalized. Spooky in the red in the upper left, and Belief from Canada in the upper right. I have not heard about him, to be honest, but his manager was praising him quite a bit. He was a StarCraft player before, making his way into the Warcraft scene.
I don't know him either. The second Belief kind of in the Warcraft scene. We have that undead from Korea as well, who, however, seems to be entirely inactive nowadays. Haven't seen him in a long time. Where's Belief from? What did you say?
Canada.
Canada.
So the third Canadian next to Kiwi and Insuperable.
True, true. Is there another one? No, right? It's only 3.
I don't think so. No one that comes to my mind. But there might be.
Players' forces are under attack.
We'll see. So, of course, we have a Keeper of the Grove. Well, not really, of course. We have seen a lot of Demon Hunters today. Even, Remo, I casted a Demon Hunter mirror. They played old school bears with Keeper second.
In
That
this
was-
day and age.
Yeah.
Okay.
Felt like 2016 all of a sudden. So for Spooky, the ping doesn't seem to be good. He goes for a DK, though, with a ghoul opening standard,
Players'
as
forces
always.
are under attack.
And yeah, Echo Isles it is. First time we see this map today.
Like all of today? Are you serious?
In this clan war.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes. I wonder what this game is gonna look like here moving forward, because it's pretty difficult to have the timings down against the keeper. Usually you have to have specific answers and movements precisely tailored to the keeper's strat to be able to do things like cancel an expansion, which is something you definitely want to do when the expansion is as early as this one is. As we can see, the Tree of Life is coming up next to the Merc Camp. You want to creep level 2 with the DK. Ideally, you want to be scouting with something in the meantime. And whoa, Spooky actually doing just that. If he wakes up the creeps, does he get purged? Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Otherwise, the creeps would have attacked the tree and most likely cancel it. But yeah, what's it like facing a random player in a tournament / clan war? Did this happen to you once?
No, never.
Okay, because like the map veto, what do you do?
It's true. Well, with Night Elf, it's a lot easier because you only have like Twisted Meadows as a bad map, kind of. Rest is okay. If you're human, though, that's a nightmare. If you're human, you're playing against random. Dude, 2-pronged attack. 3 ghouls in the south, 4 ghouls in the north. Plenty of ghouls to begin with. More ghouls even being made. Graveyard main for Spooky as well. This is going to be interesting. Keeper not yet level 3. Then it's going to be pretty easy to deal with the ghouls. But at the moment, he's only level 2.
I like that, man. He's pressuring the expansion. It's only 2 archers here. Ah, but the ghouls are not attacking the base. They're joining the forces here. First coil being used, of course, no mana burn. Archers are dying like flies here, man. He's trying to get rid of it, but Shadow Melt is there. Second Shadow Melt, I believe, but this Keeper is surrounded. What a start by Spooky.
Almost!
Opening up that surround again, but it has a second chance and gets it again.
Dude, Spooky on like 200 ping or something. That's pretty impressive.
Absolutely. Like Firestalkers and the surrounds today. Starbuck as well, like surrounding left, right, and center. It was crazy. Lacking a few mechanics on the other side and maybe not the wisest strategy choices, but surrounds, hands down, top notch.
Now the Skeletons once again trying to wake up the creeps here. Tree of Life might be in a bit of trouble. Keeper would kill for level 3, but how can he get it? Oh, and if he gets surrounded again here, he's dead! Can't get allowed to be surrounded here. It's close, but he will be making it away just barely. One of the archers, though, not so lucky, will be taken out here. But all of these ghouls here are starting to get really bruised, and perhaps his Keeper's level 3 is going to be reached in just a moment.
But I guess he's moving all of them away, except one. More archers falling, man. What a slaughter of archers. He's not getting one of them to the Moonwells. It's almost level 3 for the decay by only killing archers.
Yeah, this is really good. It was, of course, a heavy commitment to pressure. 7 ghouls is a lot. Because of that, his tech was somewhat delayed. Tier 3 is fast, but forgetting about a ziggurat there is going to delay the Lich even more so. But actually, the Lumber is looking okay, despite all of these ghouls. Now he's continuing to harass, taking out another Wisp that almost detonated, though, denying the experience. And Keeper aiming for the Entangle Surround, but surrounding with archers, that may not hold. The DK gets out anyways. And the Archer, that's level 3 for the Death Knight before the Keeper of the Grove. Completely unheard of.
Yeah, it's just 8 experience that he's ahead, and maybe a little more, but that was pretty damn good here. Not too many losses, as you said. Here comes the Slaughterhouse. Tier 3 is on the way. Double Slaughterhouse, actually. Early mass A-bombs, like Happy and Night End do?
Yeah, kind of A-bomb and wagon style, maybe. But what we're seeing here from the Night Elf, from Belief, is an Ancient of Wind transition. We're going to have Hippo Riders. We're going to have Fairies sooner as well. And against that, double slaughter is not the way to go.
You need double
Alchemist!
What the hell? Okay, this is completely unheard of. No Lich second, Alchemist second.
Really good against these archers right now, of course. Alchemist second. Are you serious? Dude, it's the minus armor strat, Neo.
Well, with an Orb of Corruption, man, this stacks up pretty heavily. And Frostmourne, I can't believe it's hungering anymore because he was fed like 12 archers or so.
We killed the shop, not even cancelled. Lots of resources lost there. Expansion, though, is entangling. It's going to be mining soon. And Spooky, well, now he certainly knows about the air transition coming in. Surround onto the Alchemist, but it's archers holding the surround, dude. This is brittle.
Well, there's an entangle, and yeah, can't coil him, of course, as the Alchemist is not an undead hero.
But there's no more archers.
No.
They're all dead. Jesus Christ.
Did someone in chat count how many archers that was? He's going destroyers now. Still a bunch of ghouls. Frenzy upgrade as well. And this is gonna be another deadly attack soon.
Yeah, and, you know, air is good against what the Undead is playing, but you just lost all the archers to load up into the hippos.
Yep, exactly. You have the hippos now against air. Okay, it's all fine. But you don't have damage to the ground.
Alright, so Believe needs time, I guess. How can he gain himself some time?
a good question.
Not so easy to do. Coming in for the creep jack here against the ghouls. That's pretty nice. He's got one entangle to use at least. That should be an easy kill. Going for it on the ghoul right away. Surrounds can be dangerous, by the way. There's no TP anymore on his side. Frenzy just finished. But that ghoul even remaining alive here for a little while at least. Thanks to the coil from the DK. Alchemist back. He has the Orb of Corruption now, and mass minus armor about to come in.
Exactly. -4 from the normal shots. The Keeper is in his surround. Oh, almost again. Opens it up with an Alchemist here. Yeah, we have -3 from the Acid Bomb. We have -4 from the Orb of Corruption. -7 armor is not that easy to deal with.
Should be giving the Orb to the DK though.
Yes.
Alchemist able to attack air anyways. Lich Third is coming. Very late though, but that is gonna be even more damage here that you can provide very soon.
We have a Destroyer for the spell against Entangle. That's fine. No level 4 Keeper goes for a mana potion here. Alchemist has nothing on him. Fairies are coming. No tier 3 though. And now attack against the expansion.
No. Ancient of Wind easily cancelled. But Spooky honestly doesn't have too much right here. He lost quite a few ghouls earlier. And at the moment he doesn't have the best anti-air. But the Acid Bomb actually is helping out a lot against these Hippo Riders. Against the Fairy Dragons, we'll have to see. More and more of those ghouls are dying. We almost have none of them left. Heroes still have to be careful for Believe. He's got potions, yes. But that is not necessarily the ultimate savior. Once the Lich comes especially, that's going to be a big increase of damage. Lich, though, is at the moment still standing in the main.
There's a coil on the Destroyer, so he keeps that one up. More and more damage on this Alchemist, so he... so close! With Chemical Rage, he could get away, actually. If there's another Acid Bomb, he is dead. Okay, there was one Acid Bomb, but into the other direction. But this DK can snipe quite a few of those Hippos. It's a double kill already. It's going to be a triple kill soon. And the Alchemist is late. Lich is coming. He might... Oh, nice coil on the Destroyer. And yet another kill for this dude.
Heal potion still on the Death Knight as well. Climbing more and more in experience. Going for the Alchemist as well. Could be the kill here, but the Chemical Rage. Fast enough. Walk out of there.
Right in time before the Lich arrives.
Dude, this is a pretty entertaining game. This is like non-stop action.
Yep. Now we go for the expansion. Oh, Believe is suffering quite hard. Nova on this Alchemist. Right clicks and the Alch dies. There was nothing here to save him. Keeper might be next target because there is more Nova.
Didn't have a staff there. That Alchemist just fed away, it seemed like. Fairy Dragons, though, can only be getting attacked by these two heroes. The phase shift is making finding the kills difficult. Alchemist not back yet. There we go. Across the map, he actually got level 2 somehow. Global experience for whatever reason there suddenly. Hunting down the statues here is the right call. It's all about the region from these statues. Then the heroes can perhaps do this by themselves for the undead. But it's not crazy amounts of Fairy Dragons just yet. And now with the Alchemist coming in, a lot more damage towards them.
Indeed, the poor Destroyer in the middle of everything. We're going for this Keeper. -1 armor only. Level up saves him once more. No coil anymore. Also no Nova anymore. Lich is actually getting quite a bit of damage. Entangle swaps over the potion, so he's safe for now. But this looks like an overwhelming air mass. The Expo is running, and so he can't trade like this.
Everything's dropping low though here on those fairies as well. It's still only a Fisher's Supply. Now the first couple of fiends coming in, and he has Web here, so this one certainly is a goner.
So funny to look at the Abomination was just idling around like, yeah guys, you do your thing. I'm a little bored here. I can't do anything. Entangle on the Fiend, so he takes that one out, but he's haunting the Keeper once again. Going back! Almost walks into the meat grinder that is triple hero.
Heal potions may be out of stock. He was going for quite a few of those earlier already. He's got a bit more moon juice, but not much more. This Keeper has to be very careful now.
It's only 1 Crypt Fiends though. And the air production started a lot faster. Or a lot earlier than the Fiend production. The heroes are really good. But do they have an impact on this mass air?
Should on paper. He can attack with all 3 heroes when he gives the orb over. He's got decent hero levels. DK level 5 is about to come in, and we saw how fond he is of hero kill already.
Yeah.
And that's going to become even more powerful. Replenishment, certainly not bad. He got the invul, the one invul. Shop control, very important here, I heard.
Yeah, true that.
Players' forces are under
Oh, by the way, something I didn't comment on yet. What the hell is going on with the donations? You guys are absolutely crazy again today. Thank you so much also from my side. Today and yesterday. So sick. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, you were gone. I did a little Q&A session, and people just love me and throw money at me. That's kind of how it works.
Maybe your perfect job to pull off would be stripper, if they love doing that so much.
Well, I kind of missed the body for that.
Gotta work out, Neo.
Gotta cast Warcraft. What kind of a girly laugh was that?
I don't know. I didn't hear it as well as you did. Double level 3 here, pretty close for the Alchemist and the Lich. Does the Alchemist have... what does he have, skill-wise, for Spooky?
Rage and Bomb.
Okay. Mass damage!
Yes.
And that's level 3. Ring of Regen, not too bad. The Alchemist might be getting chipped down. Of course, he can't heal via the coil. 2 Orbs of Corruption, by the way.
Kind of unheard of. Okay, Coil Nova, Chemical Rage to get out. Mass Air arrives, focuses the DK. That was a little bit of a mistake. Now it switches to the Fiends. That's nice. Not the best kiting by Spooky, but we're getting there. He's getting a few kills.
And there's no Destroyer, actually, so having no Dispel is really problematic against the Keeper, but he's sticking with this, saying he doesn't need it, apparently. But it's so hard to do with his air army now. And the statue is getting attacked next. These are the most important pieces in this army, along with the heroes, of course. Hippos are there as well, I guess, so I suppose. Oh, the Keeper dropping low. The Alchemist just disappears. Say good night. Thanks to that coil level 3 and all the other right clicks and damage. And the Keeper, he doesn't have any invulns or anything. With the next coil, he might be dying. He's dead.
Wow. Spooky executing belief here in terms of heroes.
Spooky, what a man. It was the Destroyer, but finding so many kills in return.
Oh, Nova, Coil.
Coil, Nova, Acid Bomb, all the deeps.
So much damage here. Alright, Belief still has the Expo up. Don't forget about that, but yeah, okay. Keeper comes back now. And we have another donation coming in. Miggy with the 10 euros saying Kashing.
Is he just dead?
Kashing could happen to the Keeper if the coil cooldown is down. And we're counting the seconds.
Oh.
Ouch, what a dieback. And now we have a level 6 Death Knight.
Hell yeah.
This is so sick.
Almost level 4 Lich. GG. What a game.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the US host. That was supposed to be in favor of Belief. Spooky Man really turning it up to 11 here. And getting the equalizer. Clan Wars tied up 5-5.
Well done, Spooky.
Damn, man. That clan war didn't start well for you guys of FS, but damn, you're turning it around here. This is the last one-on-one, so if FS wins the next game as well, they go with a 5-7 lead into the 2-on-2, which would be, of course, a very, very nice position to be in. So, Belief's map choice, but Spooky's host. Let's play AZ, he says. Understandable.
Yep. Always a good Keeper map. Especially if you end up playing against human, which may very well be the case.
Yes, we don't know what the matchup's gonna be. As Spooky plays random. Crazy.
2-0 with random, that would be a statement right here.
Yeah, man.
You can do it. You can do it.
Okay, game is up now. Who won the qualifier, by the way? The MTW Legend Cup qualifier.
Foggy!
Ah!
In the grand final, 3-1 against Thorzane.
Not bad, not bad. I heard one game was pretty crazy.
Yeah, the Nomad Isles game was absolutely insane, dude. That was so close. So close. And then Terranos Stand, Thursday 1 with MK first, Mass Clap craziness.
Nice.
The other ones were one base, pretty straightforward MG kind of stuff.
So if you want to check those games out, they will be on mymtw.com in a couple of days. Most likely tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow. So yeah, Spooky with the lead. Oopsala.
All right, which race we're gonna get this time?
Night Elf Mirror.
Okay. Oh, dude, if he defeats him with Night Elf, that is a crushing defeat. That
would
sticks
be
with
pretty
you.
brutal. Yeah, that would be pretty brutal indeed. But okay. It is the Spooky host. It is the Believe map choice. And Spooky's random gave him Night Elf. Spooky in the red. And Believe in the blue. Will it be a Keeper Mirror or, as we've seen before, Demon Hunters again? So far, the positioning's fairly normal. Nothing too surprising here. So we're waiting for the heroes.
No. Is it Demon? I don't think it's Demon. I think it's double Keeper.
Demon
Let's
Hunter.
go. I'm wrong.
Demon Hunter Keeper. All right. Believe is changing it up. Of course, he doesn't know yet that this is a mirror. Only we do. Let's focus on this Wisp here. They will see each other. Okay, so now he knows.
Yeah, that's right. Huh. If he was playing against Human out, this would be just strictly way worse, right? I mean, Demon Hunter, I guess, is still playable, but Keeper must be stronger.
Yeah, but I mean, having a Demon Hunter is never bad, right? Like, he's still a good hero. Only the mana burn is a little more costive and one agility less. It's not like all of a sudden he's a bad hero.
Yeah, but can't do all the things that the Keeper can do. Well, nobody can. Lightning Shield here being done pretty well by both of them. No denies so far.
I believe didn't use the Engine of War
Oh,
nor...
Spooky did deny it.
Ow. Okay, I was just about to say believe...
Cursed him.
Not that fast, because he didn't use the Engine of War nor the Lightning Shield against the Demon Hunter. Against the Renegade Wizard. But still better for him now, though. Oh, Huntress Hall. Old school Europe Huntress... Oh, mass AOW.
Ooh, okay. Mass hunts you're coming in. I mean, you don't have to be a Night Elf main to be able to play mass hunts.
I knew
itself.
at some point there would be an insult towards Night Elves. I was waiting for it. Took you about 3 minutes. I'm kind of proud of you that you held it back for that long.
Last game, I didn't at all.
But that was like an undead.
Yeah, but the other guy was Night Elf.
So Demon Hunter sees it now. Burned it, the Keeper already a bit, so he has no mana anymore. There was quite some juice available though, and nighttime begins.
He saw the Ancient of War, the second one.
Yeah,
He should have, at least.
yeah.
The key here is keep your archers alive. Don't lose them. This can snowball really quickly. If the Keeper, along with the Huntresses, finds the archers, picks them up one by one, you can get overwhelmed very quickly. At the moment, of course, Huntresses aren't really out yet. They take a while. But now production is going to start ramping up very quickly. Also, second hero is going to be a big weapon against the mass hunts. Used to be Beastmaster, nowadays more so Alchemist. Both of them could really be good.
A player's forces are under
True,
attack.
Beastmaster. Didn't think of it. I haven't seen him in forever.
Yeah.
This of course means since it's mass hunts, the tech's gonna be super late if he goes for a tech ever.
And if that deny hadn't happened earlier, Keeper would now be level 3.
Yep.
But as it is, still level 2 only.
So we get a level 3 Demon Hunter before with Slippers. And a Tome of Agility. That thing is pretty fast and strong. We have an Ancient Protector here
Forces are under attack.
on the left-hand side of the map, but I guess Belief sees it. It's nighttime. Yeah, okay, now he's right next to it. It is ignored. Takes it out with Archers now.
I'll just take it out, yeah. Demon at the shop, staff, boots. What's the idea here? Dust, also good.
We have another donation here. Muka not only buying a hoodie, but also throwing us another $6 here. Insert Murloc sound, or do you know how that goes? Something like that. Your Murloc sound sounds exactly like your Bloodlust sound, I noticed.
No way, Bloodless is...
And what was the Murloc sound again? Oh yeah, I see the difference now. You're absolutely right. Your Bloodlust sound is one of the best, actually.
Keeper here, level 3, creeping onwards to level 4. He's gonna have a big scary force here soon with Hunts and Mercs now as well. Inventory for him alrighty. Kind of tanky, actually, for a Keeper. Second hero is the Alchemist. Plenty of archers.
Yeah. That should be easy to defend on Belief side. There's a tier 2 tech now. But it's so late, and there's gonna be Dryads to deal with Huntress. Makes it even easier.
Moonjuice is looking very good here. Spooky can heal up pretty easily. Sippity sip. And like that, he is pretty much not full mana, but decently full.
Feels like good map control by Belief, though. What can Spooky really do? He would love to creep, but he's in constant danger.
Believe is pushing into mass hunts? What?
A town is
If he goes out on the map to creep, I think it's all fine and dandy, but... he's gonna get flanked here very quickly by these huntresses. And Spooky's like, sweet, dude! I thought I had to look for the fight, but no, he's being given the fight. Bringing Wisp against the Treants is pretty cool. And now the Keeper is level 4 as well. Where are the burns, my good friend? Not using them, losing so far 1, 2, 3, 4 huntresses. Archers, that is.
One Huntress, I think, in return.
Yeah.
That was a good trade for Spooky.
And that was a silly attack. Silly attack.
And only one lore, right? Yes. No,
A
yeah.
player's forces are under attack.
Mountain Giants. The fuck?
Without upgrades.
And he's supply stuck as well.
This is very peculiar. Scroll the Beast. One of Mastling.
Second engine of lore coming now. But there's not even a tier 3 tech coming. What's the idea?
Yeah. MGs without upgrades are bad Gs, yo.
Tier 2 is almost done for Spooky as well. So I can only guess it's an...
Oh, and now he sees with the Wisp the positioning of the archers. There's no TP anymore. This is the perfect time to go for another little run by. But actually he's waiting for the second hero Alchemist for him now as well. Spooky, pretty damn powerful right now. Belief has to back off.
And mind you guys, if you win your best of 3, 2-0, it's 3 points for your clan, not only 2. And that could turn everything around here. So... He goes for the Moonglaive upgrade, making the Huntresses even stronger.
Oh, come on, give him the items to the Alchemist. This would be so good. Ring, belt. I'm not doing it for now. Scroll the Beast here also would be the magnificent find. No, it's the one of Mana Stealing once again.
So one Mountain Giant is out with double taunt, of course, but still can be entangled and everything. The Huntress dominate the fight on the ground for now. Acid Bomb into the back line. Nicely attacked as well. And that's again so many kills.
They're all dying.
He's losing his entire army basically. The Alchemist man's in the middle of everything. Mana burn. Oh damn! Will he tick down? don't think so. Might be going to Moonwell before. Oh, but a
Tangle.
tangle. Nice wind of mana stealing. Down he is. GG 2-0. Spooky with random. Eliminating
Spooky.
Belief. Jesus,
What a guy.
that was strong. 3 points for FS. This is the first time in this clan war that they have the lead. And it's a 7-5 before the final 2-on-2.
We only need one map. We only need one map in the 2v2. Easy.
Yeah, man.
We got this. We got this.
And this is like FS without Yagami, without Napo.
And still,
He's not even in the lineup, is he?
is he not signed up for the league?
Don't see him there. Or he uses a Smurf on that page, I don't know.
Oh, no, he isn't. Okay. Damn.
Alright. Then, before we have the decision here in the first clan war of Group A of W3IL, we go into a little break and then we'll see. Will Rage strike back? Or will the Firestalkers take it? See you in a bit. Finally, we start this the 5th time, but this is working. Rage versus FS, the decision in the 2-on-2. In the blue, we have both the Kodo and his ally Walter. For the first time in 5 tries, they are both moving their units, so that's good.
Nice.
Their opponent, Starbuck, who lost this one-on-one before, going Tetfies? Okay. With his ally Spooky, who was kind of the hero in the 4th one-on-one that we had, with an interesting building position. But okay, Lost Temple is the map, best of 3. Whoever wins... No, Firestalkers just need one map to win the clan war. And Rage needs to win both maps, of course. They need a 2-0 here.
Yeah. But the score does count, right?
Yes.
For the league and stuff.
Yes.
So, the clan war win is not all that matters.
No, it's the points. So we got a Keeper MK combo. So much lockdown.
Oh, yeah. And Dreadlord, baby!
What? So this is a ghoul build then. Archmage Dreadlord.
Oh, dude. Imagine Carrion Swarm in 2v2.
Oh. Well, isn't there a damage cap that distributes the damage quite flat?
Yeah, I think there's a cap, but still, dude, still good damage. Infernal into 2 armies. Come on! Dreadlord, Cryptlord, let's go. I've never seen that Lord combo before.
No, me neither. So we'll see how this pans out. I mean, creeping in the middle, especially, and for the expansion, should be pretty easy. But this is not the best place for an expansion.
Player's forces are under
Starbuck for the first time playing his main. Both of the Firestalkers players were randoming before.
Dreadlord not going for an expansion or whatever, moving out with the ghouls here. Keeper sees the Dreadlord early, and now he's like, oh damn, now I'm the one who
Yeah.
has to be careful about being surrounded.
Yep. On the other side, the Mountain King is cleaning his expansion. Could be expanding there as well, but that's really close to Spooky space. Hello, Sleep. Oh, the archer's blocking nicely from Walter. Could get surrounded anyway.
a player's forces are
Does he need the second sleep? He doesn't even need the second sleep. Wiz is coming in for the detonate, but guess what? You get slept as well, baby.
Wakes
Waking
it up
him
now.
up. But even the ghoul should make it away. Entangle may take him down. No. Very well done. TP forced out of this, and TPs are very important in the 2v2, man. You need to be careful about those.
Absolutely. Whew, there's no expansion for both the Kodo now. Also no expansion for Spooky, or is he just... Okay, now he's moving back. Maybe needed
player's
some
forces
lumber
are
or
under
something.
attack.
There's no Tavern here, so no Alchemist in the 2-on-2s.
Absolutely right. Dreadlord in the middle will be creeping towards level 2. The aura here in the
Aura,
early
I
game
guess,
certainly
right?
better. Could go for it and then later go for the tone retraining Carrion.
Yeah, there should be enough gold. There's another Sleep.
Yeah.
Ghouls
I like
are
the
not-
Wisp being brought though.
Yeah.
Ready for the detonate.
Yeah,
Use it on the
so
skeletons though. That's kind of scary. Ghouls coming in. Sleep is ready. This keeper may die right now.
There's no TP anymore, no staff either. Taking care of the archers first. 2 ghouls already hurt. Can he hold this up? It's gotta be kind of a 4 units around.
A town is under siege.
Oh.
Oh! No. Sleeps ready again.
Second try. This one's close.
Maybe you can fight out against the skeleton, though. I don't think so. Too much right click. Or is it? Or is it? The keeper!
Oh, nice
my
sidestep
god!
as well! He wanted to close the surround at the bottom right again, but Walter just moving out to the left where there was just an opening. Very well done.
Under attack.
So he keeps the keeper alive. But Spooky's Archmage looking good. Mountain King, no impact at all, but no mana on the Dreadlord anymore.
Yeah, MK has more Stormbolts. That should be 1/2 easy kills. Gets the ghoul. And now with the Huntresses coming in, Starbuck has to run. One more Stormbolt is soon to be ready. Oh, waking up the creeps with the skeletons, killing off one of the healing footies there, and almost the archer as well. Oh my god, the damage.
That was pretty
Archer gone.
sick. Thank you, Mana Mindur, for the sub. And Malteria as well, if we didn't mention you before.
Trying to surround with 2 armies is always super weird. Almost got the MK with a sleep, though. He will secure the surround. That will force the TP. The next TP forced out of them already.
Looking good for the Firestalkers this far. Expo is established, but better position. Oh, the Dreadlord, though, gets out of there. Yep, he's not the fastest. But okay, another Huntress kill.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, this Mountain King is not level 3.
Here is the Dreadlord now. Keeper with the Entangle should be a pretty easy TP force right here.
Starbuck?
Oh!
Not using the TP.
Huh?
And there is no tavern, so he's benched for quite a while.
Spooky, though, coming in with the footies now against the expansion. That's pretty difficult to deal with. Remember, no more TPs. They're gone.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. 2 Water Elementals. There are 2 Arcane Towers. So big damage against the summons. Not too much. He killed 1 Wisp, but what can he do against the Footman?
Forces are under attack.
Nothing really, but there's a counterattack by Rage against the expansion of Spooky.
2 guard towers are here, but with all the forces coming in, that should not be enough to defend by itself here. There will be a response forced out of Spooky and maybe even also Starbuck. But the Dreadlord is dead for so long.
Yep.
This is gonna have to be Spooky by himself.
Yep. And there's no mana on the Archmage as well, plus no shop here. Towers are holding on for a bit, but these workers, man, they are taking heavy damage.
And he can't really TP into the expansion because the MK then could kill him fairly easily along with the Keeper. He's doing it though. Oh, this is dangerous.
A player's forces are
A
under
lot of Stormbolt. Not using it yet though. It's even Wisp from Walter. 1 tower is still up. Dreadlord still not ready. Now he is.
And he's got the TP ready as well. Has to come in with the ghouls. Can be going far forward and then maybe trapping some of those units
under siege.
with an aggressive TP and mana potions, by the way, as well. Double mana potion for the Dreadlord.
Okay.
Going for the Keeper. Still no TP, remember. And this surround, I don't think is stuck. But he's got so many sleeps. And the surround does stick. Oh, that clap though!
Boy, that looked like Enfos or something, but here we go, Carrion Swarm. The Keeper is dead. Just another clap. Oh boy, these ghouls were taking a beating right there.
Almost level 3 for this Dreadlord. Level 4 for the MK. My goodness! Jesus Christ, he got a lot of experience.
And the AP is almost up for Walter. Dreadlord has to leave. There's no mana for this Archmage and everything is low. Stormbolt coming in. He blocks against this. Well done by Spooky thus far. Leaves to the north. No mana on the Mountain King anymore.
Nice anti-surround. But shop is up. MK can go for more mana now. Is there tier 2 on the Night Elf side? There is not. So no mana potions, but clarities can be purchased.
So many corpses everywhere.
A player's forces are
So
under
sick,
attack.
man. There's workers now.
militia.
He's towering this up. Boneyard coming for Starbuck. That will take forever until the worms are out.
Yeah, dude, he's taking his time. He's not stressing. Dreadlord is walking over. Level 3 on him. AoE from the Carrion Swarm could be deadly. But this expansion might be getting taken out.
It might be.
Blood Mage is coming in, Dreadlord's coming in, it's not over yet.
Oh, Carrion Swarm, there's not much mana anymore. You got a heal scroll as well. First Garg is out as well, as there's no anti except the towers, plus the statue, and the Blood Mage, as you said. Carrion Swarm again. He needs... transferring the mana for more AoE. Actually not a bad move.
Yeah. Arcane Sanctum coming on the high ground. Here comes the next Carrion, double kill, only almost getting another footy there as well. These hunts are all hurt. I think they're gonna break out of this.
Dude, I was just about to say, are they holding this now? 2 hunts about to die. Carrion Swarm again, almost getting a triple kill there.
Stormbolt on the Dreadlord. No entangle ready because of the Siphon. Once again, nicely. Mana manipulating here. Dreadlord has that Scroll of Healing still, but doesn't want to use it just yet. Level 4 for the AM. Oh my god, they got so much mana now.
Yep. Carrion Swarm again. Level 2, getting close to level 4 here. Not using Silence Sleep at all. So they have Siphon, they have Regen Aura, and they have the statue. This is unlimited mana.
Blood Mage almost level 2. Don't know that that will do too much though, to be honest.
That they held this is mind-boggling to me. I count this expansion out.
A town is
I
under
mean, the army just wasn't all that strong. It was only tier 1 stuff. And only level 2 keeper. Yes, the MK is strong, but that's the only really strong thing that they had.
Well, tell that to Night Elves against Orc. To Orcs against Night Elf. Your opponent's army is not that strong. It's just tier 1 stuff. Come on.
Level up now for this Blood Mage. Another Carrion Swarm, that is.
And he siphoned so well. Now the Keeper with full mana, but he's being slapped. So can't do anything. There's so much more Carrion Swarm. And the Worm is making his way over, I think.
There are a
And then
couple
they're
of
gonna get
archers.
wrecked.
Is that going to be enough anti-air? Is the question. Level 4 now for the Dreadlord as well. Sleep just got better. But he's getting siphoned again, but also Stormbolted, but he's next to the
Yep.
shop. He should be able to go for a heal pot if it's ready. Big Carrion Swarm once again.
He swaps the potion from the Archmage, saves the Dreadlord this way. And this Worm is cleaning house there. And more Carrion Swarms should be coming. There's no coil, mind you. So if there's damage, you can't coil against it. Oh, Militia surround on this Keeper, who's falling again. Oh, Banish and Sleep saves the Dreadlord.
Whoa.
This is magnificent Warcraft. These plays here.
That's some awesome teamwork between these two guys.
Absolutely.
Well done, boys. Well done. Sleep, surround, again on the MK, but he may be able to go for a clap. Is there a
Yeah.
mana potion in the shop?
There's
Is the question.
Doesn't seem like it. Slowed by the Worm. He's getting out, but for how much longer? Not much longer. Blocks with the statue. My god, are these boys on fire or what?
More experience. Gonna get this
5.
Huntress as well. Level 5 AM. GG!
Firestalkers are winning the clan war with an absolute insane performance. That hold and that combo was so well thought out and so well executed.
Yeah. Dreadlord with Siphon and Brilliance Aura, dude. Infinite Carrion Swarms.
Absolutely. Like, GG. I mean, last clan war, I was so impressed by Shake's play, but that was basically only the one-on-one. He couldn't translate that into 2-on-2. But man, Spooky. MVP today.
Yeah.
And I guess Starbuck showing what he's capable of.
Yeah. I still think we haven't seen his full strength. There were a couple of weird moves in there.
It's not his
Isn't
final
that-
form.
Losing the Dreadlord, for example, and stuff. He's like a super strong, solid, straight-up Fiend player as well. Like, it's not like he's reliant on the Dreadlord or whatever. But that was just a super cool combo. That mass Carrion Swarm. Really nice.
Didn't think of that, but yeah, that was pretty insane. Man, the organizers picked some cool clan wars for us to broadcast here. Last time, the insane 8-7 between Sweden and UMAD. And now this crazy comeback by FS. Good choice, fellas. Good choice.
We were down like 5-1, right?
Yep.
Could be turning it into 10-5 in the end.
Yeah, 9 points in a row.
Hell yeah.
Disastrous for Rage. In front of 2,000 viewers. So, Featherwheel and Hellfire Plateau are out. You gotta talk with Starbuck that Hellfire is a pretty damn awesome map. So we're down with Twisted, Turtle Rock, Phantom Grove, and Synergy.
I don't think I've ever seen Synergy before.
You did in the Ugri 2-2 challenge.
Oh, it was as well?
Yeah.
Which map was that?
How does the point system work exactly? I will tell you. If you win your match 2-1, you get 3 points. If you win your match 2-1, you get 2 points. If you lose your match 1-2, you get 1 point. If you lose your match 0-2, you get 0 points. Fairly easy.
Yeah. As is the case in WC3CL, but a lot of you guys will not be familiar with that one. Not WC3L, that was the big league back then, but there's also WC3CL. Still going on currently, an amateur league where, yeah, people play for fun.
Say that 10 times in a row.
WC3CL?
Yeah.
No. So, Turtle Rock is the map pick. Usually we know this map to be big in 1v1, but we see it less and less nowadays in 1 versus 1 competitions, having been rotated out of W3IL map pool. In 2v2, it weirdly becomes a very small map, like one of the smallest 2v2 maps we actually have. Very focused usually around a tier 2 timing push. And really not about expansions, so this should be a very different game.
I never noticed this, but yeah, you're right. And of course, the wards at the sides are still super important. Maybe even more important. Forces your opponent through the middle.
Yeah. Also, normally is a rather low hero level kind of game, especially second heroes here. Normally don't find level 3 easily at all. So you want to go for heroes that are decent on level 1 and 2 already. Dreadlord is not such a hero. Or is he? Maybe with sleeps rounds he is.
What else can you go for? I mean, Undead's heroes all need level 3, don't they?
Yeah, DK is not bad on level 2.
Yeah.
Auras, always good in a 2v2.
Alright then. I gotta swap the colors and then we... What? Is it working? Yeah. Alright, might be the last map of the day. Well, we're only online for 10 hours and 30 minutes.
10 hours, dude. Holy crap, we got a long day today.
I had a little bit of a break in between, but you didn't.
Nope.
That's pretty crazy. So, the colors are wrong, really. But okay, in the blue, we have Team Rage. Can I change that still? Rage is blue, right? Yes.
Yes.
Don't know if that changes anything, but I'm trying. No, doesn't do anything. So, Rage in blue, you see it at the clan tags, and FS in red. FS won the clan war, but how high is the question?
Another win here would be 9 points in a row. Really strong comeback. As we just said a moment ago. We were down, they were down. Of course, I'm unbiased here.
Of course.
By 1-5, and now could be turning it into a 10-5. DK this time around, no Dreadlord. Makes sense, I think, here. For the reasons listed previously. DK AM is the choice for Firestalkers, an AM Keeper. No, Demon Hunter. Okay. This time around.
So we have double aura on Spooky and Starbuck's side. Very rare to see human undead work. I mean, of course we know that Yumiko and WFZ made it work with their super unusual combo. With feeding the undead and a blood mage and then mass mortars and stuff, but that's totally different here. On the other side, human night elf also not that common.
Yeah, it's true, actually. Is there one famous duo that we used to have in the past, human and night elf? Not really, right?
I'm
Can't think of one.
No, me neither. So, creeping starts on both sides, going for the turtle. Everyone is going for the turtle except the DK.
A player's forces are
DK going for harassment here. Not opening with fast fiends, but that late fiend build order makes it so that you can not creep too much at all. Perhaps the turtles with the help of a ghoul or so. But of course you can just kill stuff from your opponent. That's experience as well. Coil secures the last hit, first bit of XP. No player on level 2 just yet. On the right side, going for the ward there is going to be difficult. On the left side, could certainly be done by Spooky if he's left alone, but this Demon Hunter is not going to leave him alone.
Yeah,
Annoying.
super
He's gonna
annoying.
start burning.
So no expansions here. Lost Temple, one of the easiest maps to expand. Turtle Rock, one of the hardest to expand. Because everything is so open here. Can be pushed from all different sides.
And Rage becoming pretty aggressive here, walking across the entirety of the map with the AM as well. Level 1 hero battles. There, the Demon Hunter is pretty good,
A player's forces are
but
under attack.
not super amazing. Keeper would be the dream in a scenario like this. I don't know, isn't? Why didn't he go Keeper? Wouldn't Keeper have been much better with this?
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe he was fed up with all the mana that they had in game 1.
I guess so.
And just wanted to burn.
Yeah. But especially if we get to like, you know, everybody is 60 supply, maybe even 70. A Demon Hunter is super underwhelming in those kinds of fights.
Ooh, almost a surround here. Not closing it though. But big hits on Kodo's Archmage. No surround nowhere. And the DK is quite healthy as well. With the first Fiends coming in now. Tech-wise, both the Kodo halfway through. Same goes for his ally Walter. Spooky a little later. On the end, that almost done. They must have fed him, right? Or did he just fast tech with low Fiends?
I think it was just a normal fast Ted Fiend build order. He keeps on calling the skeletons. He called the skeletons twice there. Pretty unusual to see. One water elemental being taken out. That's level 2 for Spooky here in the human mirror towards the eastern side, western side. Sorry, I have an east-west weakness. Always get those confused.
Archmage has to run away now. Still not level 2. Do we have a level 2 anywhere? Yeah, we have it on Spooky. With his mantle. Not the worst item either. And the DK is going for the shop, right?
Yeah.
Just
3 fiends should be enough.
Sniping
Couple
the
of
Magi.
skeletons as well. Yeah, he doesn't have any more Rods of Necromancy though, so he probably can only go for the Ogre Magi. Not the rest.
Town is under siege.
Spooky in the Night of Main being annoying here, going on a Wisp Hunt and also delaying the tier 2 buildings and forcing the Rage Boys to come back over here. May force a TP though. Oh no, he actually has a Staff of Teleportation in anticipation. Well done, and whew, canceling that lore right there. Oh, but the TP home. Whoa, that staff was very close.
Was quite close indeed. So one lore down. And the Demon Hunter forced back. Plus 1 ward on the right hand side. Alchemist now for Walter, who crept his level 2 finally, but is being caught out. Archmage can't really interfere with this though, is way too hurt.
Yeah.
Mountain King second for him. Clap always appreciated.
Starbuck now joining his human ally on the left side and could be the second ward for him if they repel Kodo away. They can easily go for this Ogre Magi. However, Walter's coming in from the back. The Demon, the Alchemist now accompanying everything else. Oh, and the AM still. Dude, he has to be so careful.
Yeah, Demon Hunter's chasing him. Burns the Lich now. Can he be nuked? Yes, he can. So he's slowed down. Archmage can control this. Trying to block and surround, but with Fiends it's so hard. So yeah, Spooky no shop, right? Alchemist is coming. Intercepted a little bit, but the Lich can't Nova anymore.
And the Demon just clicking on that AM. Didn't he have boots a moment ago? He gave the boots to the Demon, being so low HP. That's a brave man right there. MK coming in. Coil, Stormbolt. Okay, does he have the time for the TP? He doesn't! Level 1 hero falls. Oh, that was so close, by the way. That stun was almost over.
Yeah. Coil saves that Fiend for now. And the Demon Hunter, yeah, no mana burn anymore, but also no regen. There's one more Stormbolt for whatever target he chooses for. And yeah, Spooky, he doesn't have a problem with his low HP Archmage, man. He's so brave.
Yeah. Confident. Confident. Statue now coming in for Starbuck as well. It's going to help the entire army of his own and also of his allies. Another archer here being run down by the DK. Hungry Frostborn claiming yet another prize.
T2 tech, of course, done is. We saw the second heroes. It's double Sanctum with fast priests and fast adept priests. Black Citadel already and the Orb of Corruption. Plus Disease Cloud for the undead. So fast A-bombs. Finally level 2 for the Demon Hunter who's back. So we go to tier 3 for Walter who's going bears. Don't know if that's the right call against undead human.
Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of melee. Bears, breakers. Well, not strictly melee, but basically. Oh, Borrow saves the Fiends. DK's almost level 3. Would love to get this little turtle here as well. Fiends actually unburrowing, taking the fight now, but the Night Elf is coming in as well. So this has to be a TP out. But the Fiends are all alive, unburrowing in time, and even getting to level 3 with that footy kill on the way out.
Okay, but TP gone. We have the Priest Adapter upgrade coming here as well, with Rifleman behind it. An expansion by Kodo?
Indeed. It's gonna come as a surprise. This is really unusual.
The fuck?
Going
Okay.
to the red camp now, hoping for an aura. Obviously.
Yeah, Command Aura, I guess, the dream.
Yeah.
Or something with speed would also be nice. In the meantime, 2 consumables for Firestalkers, right? On the back of the turtle.
And solo experience for the Lich.
Oh,
Getting
DK.
closer to level 3.
Did he snipe this? He got the mana bong! I can't believe it! I mean, it's not that big of an impact because there's an Archmage anyway on both sides. But that's so much gold.
And he goes in there without a TP?
Yep.
What a madman.
He was invis, but yeah, no TP, nothing. Jesus. Starbuck.
Demon
And
Hunter's
this demon...
almost surrounded right there. But making it out of there, getting the redrew now.
Oh,
That
DK
side,
now.
though, has to be careful. Slow's coming in. DK, is he in trouble? No, he's fine.
So too. Dreadlord is coming, the hero of game 1. Statues must heal him up. Second Disease Cloud and now the
Keep the
Archmage.
Catechus pipe here for when the AM is not around. He may.
Maybe. And he doesn't need the gold now, right? He's at 50.
Expansion. Those ready, and they still don't know about this. Again, this is so weird.
Yeah.
Don't usually see this.
Yeah.
Stormbolt coming in. Is there a staff? Otherwise, this bear is a goner. There is no staff.
And now the movement. Oh, they will see this, right? It's daytime.
Yeah, they saw it. Saw it now.
So Wand of Mana stealing, big mana, and a TP. Dreadlord is coming in as well. Do we get a heal scroll? That would be so nice. Tomb of Retraining on the Mountain King. Gives it to the Archmage for Blizzard?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, why not?
Is under siege.
Why not?
Sleep. There's a TP. When the Stormbolt comes in, maybe it's too much damage. Oh my god.
Okay, there was nothing he could do against it. The Blizzard is nice, hits the bears, not affecting the breakers at all. Clappy clap time. Oh man, he can't cancel this. It's just raining Blizzard. Level 3 Lich.
So fast.
That nuke was insane.
That combo is sick, man. You sleep and you can't do anything. Then comes the Stormbolt, then comes the Coil Nova and all the focus fire. He was 100 to 0.
Yes. Okay, they're moving forward. Rage is in trouble.
Oops. Sleep actually dodging the damage of the Stormbolt there with a short invul time, but it's okay. Disease Cloud now working overtime on all those breakers.
Yeah. He needs to heal against this ASAP. But how? Doesn't have the time for this. The Night Elf is being chased and 2 destroyers all of a sudden. 1 bear staffed out. Second bear almost dead. DK in trouble though. He has a TP now. trying to do as much damage before portaling out. He's actually using the heal scroll before. 2 more bears if he focuses correctly. Needs to TP. Uh-oh. DK dead.
It's okay though. It's only a DK he lost, and he got 3 bears in return, plus a TP. It's not that bad. And all the meanwhile, Expo now up from Spooky. He's mining from 2 bases as well. And they may very well be taking out this expansion. It's going to be one hell of a task to keep this up.
Tower down. It's going to be an attack from the Night Elf. But what does he have left? 42 supply. That's it. Demon Hunter, super underwhelming. Alchemist also not the best.
Nova, sleep, surround. Does he have a staff now? He does.
Okay, here he is. Out. Over 100 supply for the Firestalkers. Same goes for Rage, though, as both the Kodo is at 65 supply.
Players' forces are under attack.
Look at the Kodo beast in the front. Smell my stink! Anti-magic on the Demon Hunter, but this level 2 demon, level 1 burn. He's doing like nothing anymore.
Mountain King is dead. This it's insane damage from this army. Heal spray, okay, but man, it's just hero killing time. Demon Hunter down as well.
Oh, they're bloodthirsty. They want the next one. Alchemist. TP
Can't,
out though.
Yeah.
AM was in trouble.
Definitely close to 4. This
It's
Starbuck
a
wants
lot
to
of
fight
breakers,
this.
actually.
Yeah, Demon Hunter is back. Mountain King as well, going for the DK. Smelling blood in the water, getting the surround. That has to be the TP.
Oh, but can they get the MK first? Call Nova! And that's it.
I thought heal spray would out heal it, but Oh man.
They keep up the expansion though. It's still mining.
Yeah. And
Breakers
now
don't care about this blizzard. Neither do the Dryads.
Spooky basically on his own. Starbuck is making his way over, but will this be in time? There's nothing really that does siege damage. He takes out the bears rather fast. And now the Undead is backstabbing.
Yeah, Walter has to get out of here. Looking for the surround again. Uh-oh, this ticket doesn't have a TP. Oh, that's gonna be a bit of a feed. Or is there enough damage? Can he fight his way out? I don't think he can. Mana potion, he's going for the Death Pact, actually. And with that, it's fine. Is it gonna be 100-0 again? No. This time, the IM gets out before the Stormbolt.
That was a stressful hold, though. That's a free breaker for you.
1-1 upgrade, by the way, are the breakers.
A player's forces are under attack.
But the expansion once again under attack, and this time around the army isn't really in place to defend here. This may very well be the raising of the expansion.
Yeah, the peasants all fall, thanks to Blizzard. We're flanking with the Night Elf here now. Oh, this Demon Hunter a little far forward. Maybe Anti-Magic Shell has to break through this, or lets it expire. Web on the Hippo, so the Destroyers are basically free to do whatever they want.
Glitch level 4 already. My goodness.
Yeah, saves the Kodo as well. Archmage also level 4. DK level 4. Dreadlord close to 3. The bear. Oh, the Dreadlord actually is a little bit in trouble. But the Nova against the Bears, man. So sick. Now we have level 3 ready. And the next bear falls. Man, these bears don't do shit.
Yeah. Finally level 3 on the Demon Hunter, but it's so late. Good burn there onto the DK. Barely any mana left, but now he's getting focused with the bolt. The coil is ready. But he walks it off. Long range coil.
That was really close. No bolt anymore. Is the Expo down in the meantime? Nope. But Spooky is winning the Breaker War. And now free to do damage. Again.
Yeah, so much mana for the Lich now as well, with 2 points in Dark Ritual. Can eat those skeletons for a Nova each, basically. Sleep!
Alchemist.
Surround! But staff.
Ah, nice thing.
Town is under siege.
That's a nasty surround, man. 2 big abomination that smell like hell, and then these Egyptian whatever they are things next to you as well. So that's enough damage. That's finally the kill on the Town Hall. Nothing they can do against it. And so we have 3 mines versus 1.
Oh, here we go again. Sleep, but anti-surrounding him here nicely. Going for his own surround perhaps onto the Death Knight, but there's Death Pact upon him as well as teleportation. Nova, Sleep, next round of nukes coming in. MK in trouble. As DK has the coil ready along with the Carrion Swarm, and that's another hero kill again.
Oh, the Dreadnought is surrounded though. That was well done. No staff. Oh, but the coil is ready. Oh, staff has been swapped, and he's out of there. The Demon Hunter again in so much trouble. Anti-magic, too late. Clap executes him, and the Breakers, of course, as well. Man, there are kills everywhere. Archmage is in a world of trouble as well.
All the is doing what he can here with the Breaker surrounds, but this army is just too strong at this point. These heroes are sick. 443 levels.
70 supply for Spooky. 63 for Starbuck. Expansion in the north. Steals the Reju, also nice. And that's level 5 for him. Double surround on the Bears.
Yeah, this is looking like the end here. GG!
Wow, 3 points for Firestalkers again. And that is seriously 9 points in a row. Rage 5, Firestalkers 10. That's the result of this clan war here today. After being down 1-5, they still managed to win this, man. Super impressive. GG's. Spooky MVP.
Yeah, absolutely. Super strong performance today. The 2v2 was a bit of a stomp, man. They definitely outclassed the Rage Boys there. Ever since I came in, it all turned around.
Yeah, it's true. The lucky charm, the mascot, Mr. Remo Rimmel. Holy shit, man. 10 hours, 48 minutes was this broadcast today. And, like, seriously, I couldn't get enough of it. There was not a moment where I thought, okay, I would like to stop this now. Insane contributions once again from you guys. Amazing work by the Augurs and admins here today. Both were available for the interview. Both put their lineup so we could play one game after another. The admins, fantastic hosting. Thank you, Duro and Lino. And of course, Warcraft3.info for providing this awesome platform and league at the same time. Tomorrow, we continue in 13 hours, I think. We continue with Yule Cup, Group D, as far as I know. And that is the group of Lin, Moon, Focus, and Shao KK. I can't wait for these games to start, man. Hopefully Lin and Focus found a new solution to this matchup. Next week, what's the clan war next week? I know it. No, I don't know it, but is that
Cascade versus Bulgaria?
You sure?
That's what it says in the calendar.
Huh. Okay, then the calendar is most likely right. Cool. Hopefully Insomnia plays. Cascade, pro team, picking up Warcraft players as well. This is gonna be good. And of course, the MTW qualifiers on Friday and Sunday. And throughout the week, we have Yule Cup. And of course, Cryptjack on Thursday, if that happens. So with that being said, you would do us a huge favor if you follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and like our shit there. If you are very, very generous, share our shit there. So that increases our reach and maybe new people be aware of what we're doing here with Warcraft 3 on our beautiful little channel. If you want to support us financially, as many people did today, you can do that via Streamlabs. There you can use credit card, PayPal, or cryptocurrencies. You can buy our merch at shop.backtowarcraft.com. You can use our Amazon referral links for the US, the UK, and Germany. Links are in the stream description. Of course, if you missed any games, then it will all be up on YouTube. And if you want to talk to us, Discord is the best place to be. This is also where you get the replays if you are a subscriber here at Twitch. So check that one out, discord.backtowarcraft.com. And don't forget, our homepage is back up where you can see the streaming schedule. Did I forget anything?
No, I think that's good. You covered it. Well done.
Well done, Remo, as well. You didn't have a break compared to me, so kudos to you. Good job there. Have a great evening, guys, and make sure to watch other Warcraft streamers, go to Reddit, support Liquipedia, all that good shit. Neo and Remo out. See you tomorrow. Here are the Do Nuts goodbye routine. Adios!